Look, you down.
I'm so glad you two changed their terms and services.
Oh, thank you.
I got to read this from Mike before we begin.
You also got to turn on the music, Don.
Where am I?
It's just quiet. It's there.
All right. Right?
It's never quiet.
It's at the beginning of the song.
This is the ASMR stream. Where we just.
Thank you, Mike.
You zested some banjo for us.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. We are NotGreatRPG, and we're here once again for the Fey Frontier RUSTFall, which is super exciting. We're excited to be back. So we're going to go around the table real quick, introduce ourselves, and then after a brief recap, we'll pick up where we left off last time.
Well, hi, I'm Glenn. I play Damon, the Hex Hunter, whatever that means.
All right.
Hell yeah.
My name's Savannah. I play as Barry. I don't know what character type she is.
Possum.
Possum.
Cool one.
4 hands. Equipped at all times.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Long toes.
Oh. I'm like, is she like one of the. All right. I'm sorry.
She one of those legs.
She's, she,
Oh, yeah.
you didn't realize that Barry is built like Goro?
That's why she was on the ceiling.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, shit. I'm John, and I play Ulysses.
I'm unprepared and I play DJ. I'm DJ and I play Mark too.
I'm Sarah, and I play Genevieve.
I'm Chell. I play Andy.
And I'm Don, and I play everybody else. Someday, perhaps, functional jugs. We'll see.
Can't keep you
Every
waiting
week
forever,
you
dude.
tease me with functional jugs.
You tease me with those jokes. I realized what I said.
I'm gonna give up someday, all right?
As it came out of my mouth. Whoops.
Whoopsie. Last time, the episode The Jaw That Wouldn't Bite, Ulysses talks about killing Astera and a weaver in Windfall who were experimenting on a child by implanting echo tubes. He mentioned some of the other evils that Windfall is involved in, suggesting they were in motion long before he ever arrived. Slip shares that he grew up in Windfall. His family were face rights, people trained to become others. Clients would come to them to purchase entirely new lives and then die to disappear. Ulysses asks Breaker about his past. He tells his story cryptically, but alludes that he was a heavy for the Acai boys and was left for dead after he tried to flee after intercepting a syndicate-backed contract for testing rust weaponry and echo tube implantations on children sanctioned by the Acai boys. He's spent his life since then picking up those like himself to take things down from the shadows. The group brings up Bad Vinny and the attempted assassination on him by the Grey Souls. The person or group who ordered the hit is still unknown. Lightning Lake is mentioned, the Lady of the Lake is brought up. Ulysses, Slip, and Breaker have all seen her. Andy's like, hey, the people at the Reverie say that she's a bad omen and not to go near the lake. Damon's like, hey guys, I had a dream about that. Do you think it's an omen? And Andy thinks that he might be cursed based on her upbringing.
Maybe.
It's that seat, Don.
It is that seat. It is that seat.
Hey, paladin.
Get him a crowbar.
But Damon saw some sort of lady standing above and around the lake, and also another sort of paladin-esque figure walking towards him from the other direction. Both of them seemingly kind of pleading for help on both sides. It was a little bit hard to interpret, but 2 unknown figures in his haunted dream.
Haunted.
Yes. Cursed. Ulysses asks Slip and Breaker if they know what is above all syndicates. Breaker nods and says Severin. Ulysses tells him not to say the name aloud, that they are watching and listening. Damon asks about Morgan Lux. Slip mentions that the Glimmer Folk, a group that deals in ritualistic things, says that the Glassjaws killed him, mimicked their appearance, and shot him twice in the chest and once in the head to mirror the method used by the Dragon, who was also allegedly hunting Morgan Lux based on their observations of his ramblings throughout Beacon's End. The party each shares pieces of their backstory. Genevieve talks about family. Andy speaks about her upbringing and the right she endured. Ulysses shares how he came up through the FBI after being found by Archimedes. Damon explains that he's not from this place. Mark II talks about being constructed. Torque looks at Andy's hand, says that it came from the Reverie. He says Mark II's exterior was clearly built by someone else, who Mark II says that it was Artie. The Inside is original, that it is designed originally, not put together afterwards. Genevieve is hesitant to share more. Ulysses points out that everyone else has opened up, even the Glassjaws. Slip formally introduces, or rather informally introduces all the members of the Glassjaws, describes briefly their upbringing. You guys all share a drink together, and there is a loud knock at the door. Breaker immediately scoots his chair back slightly and pulls a gun from his side, pointing it in the direction of the door. We are picking up with this having occurred. Breaker points his gun at the painting and motions away. Slip immediately grabs the painting off of the table, hands it back behind him, and pull my glass jaws.
You got the Raven, the Flicker Person, the Otter Folk, the Kenku, the Half Orc, the Fire Ganassi.
The Warforged.
Torque is standing here, so he's going to grab it from Breaker's hand, run backwards, and go behind the seat that Breaker had, and kind of, you see a little panel in the wall slide, and he steps back in behind where Breaker's original seat was at the back of the room. Panel slides shut. Breaker picks up the letter that had been left, been delivered from you guys from the Baron, and slips it into his pockets. And immediately kind of motions, and Slip just says, "Everyone, this side of the table, please. You need to look as though you are with us and not visiting. Slide your chairs around. We're not expecting guests."
Sure.
Lean.
I'm gonna sit with my one hand holding my glass and the other hand under the table.
Yeah.
I'll just look at my nails.
Hands in pockets.
Yep.
I'm a lean, real seductive, like on that leaning man's shoulder.
Yeah.
Me
Just-
too.
Yeah, you want the other side, go right ahead. But yeah,
You
no.
guys are flanking
Oh yeah,
right
no,
there.
I
Okay.
fully intend to like commit to just.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hello, baby.
Breaker's kind of slumped a little bit in his chair, gun just like on the table, pointing in the direction of the door.
I'm not.
Slip,
You're not. You cowered out. No.
Listen.
coward behavior.
Only once,
Salty.
shame on me.
Indy
Told me
went to
twice.
go do it and was like,
Immediately ate shit.
I made a fool of myself before. I can't do this again.
I'll just
You see the
look
corner.
natural,
You
like,
see the corner of the letter from the Baron and go, "Oh yeah."
Oh, that's not
That's a lampshade on my head, posts up in the corner. Just
Slip walks over towards the door, twists the dial, and you see like a very small screen appear, kind of projected out of the door, which shows kind of like a peephole camera view on the other side of this sealed door.
This is
What you see,
who is it?
I wish it would show my recent documents. This is so annoying.
There's a package detected in your front.
What all of you see
darling,
in the
that's me.
small
Small.
is another fox folk with an ash gray fur. The color rust, not rust, red ears and throat, with amber colored eyes with gold flecks in them, wearing a set of glasses. That's as much as you see in the cameras. You just see that. Slip studies for a moment and then just kind of like twists a little bit and morphs into this same figure. Twists the dial back, opens the door, pulls it open, and steps back slightly, and just kind of tilts his head at the figure, pretty much mirroring exactly what had happened to you an hour or so ago.
Yeah.
And in walks this fox folk, dressed in a long, like coal gray duster, lined as it kind of flies open slightly as he steps forward in a crimson muted silk on the inside, very high-end material. These round spectacles kind of glinting off of the light in the space. Atop his head, a similarly coal gray, flat, wide-brimmed hat, very similar to what Mark II has. Steps forward and just tilts his head similarly at Slip. Well, ain't that a sight? How interesting. Hello, folks. Vex Lareth. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. Slip just kind of looks back at him and reaches his hand out to shake. Vex reaches forward, shakes the hand of himself, and Vex is going to transform back into his original look, but I need to make a roll quick.
Vex is transforming or Slip?
Sorry, Slip is transforming back.
All right.
My mistake.
So I start
Slip the
blasting.
wrist.
Those are two different sentences.
No, shakes his hand, steps back, transforms back into his similar, like, muted self with the wax mask, and just steps back and walks over behind a breaker, sits next to him, and just kind of gestures to a table, to a chair on the other side of the table. Vex walks forward, just kind of spinning a black signet ring around his finger, walking forward. Lot more of you than I imagined to be here. You all Glassjaws?
You nervous?
Never.
Well, you keep spinning that ring.
Oh, that's just something I do. Not to calm the nerves, but just to keep me going.
Interesting. What is it that you want?
He just kind of inhales slightly. I imagine the same thing that several of you are here for too.
Oh, just stroke breakers. Check. You know, he's got the rust chin, right? Mm-hmm. You mean a handsome man like this?
No. Apologies, but I'd recognize that perfume and gunpowder smell anywhere.
Business or pleasure?
I'm here on business today, but perhaps we can talk another time about pleasure.
Took me no time to get back into character. Business, pleasure, same thing though.
Well, it depends on who it's for.
Who it's with?
Who it's with.
That's a very kind
What if the two boxes?
So, how many of you are Glassjaws, and how many of you here on behalf of Adelina?
I genuinely didn't hear what you said, sorry.
How many of you are
Glassjaws,
Glassjaws,
and
how many of you are here on behalf of Adelina, which is a
okay.
reminder
Yeah,
is the name of the Baron.
Yes. Yeah. What's it to you?
I'm an interested party in what the Glassjaws here are selling. I sent word ahead that I'd be coming.
Mm-hmm. So you're looking to buy?
Yeah,
What you offer?
a seat at the table.
Which one? I've been at a lot of tables, man.
I'm sure you have. I don't know how much you all know about the Baron or what you've gotten yourselves into, but if you're looking for a whole lot of heartbreak and a whole lot of bloodshed, then I suggest you keep your allegiances with her, unless you just hired help. Now, let's be honest here, cards on the table. I have a fairly good idea how many of you are Glassjaws and how many of you aren't, per my associate came running up the tunnel.
He's all kinds of fucked up.
But he'll recover. The other's not so lucky, but hired help.
He's still got his big two front teeth.
For now.
He do,
Then he good.
and he good. But I am not certain if you know what you've walked into making an allegiance with the Baron. She used to be calm, collected, precise. But revenge clouded her judgment for a long time now, and there is far too much bloodshed anymore.
You ain't said what table.
The Cinder Weave. Right now, a rather shadowy conglomerate of syndicates. What I offer is a seat for all at the table. Syndicates and gangs alike. A unification.
And what makes you think that that would be something that might interest those here that ain't Glassjaws?
I ain't saying it does, but I ain't really here to talk to you.
And then talk to your Glassjaw.
He just turns his eye to Breaker. You've been a knife at the hands of others for quite a long time. Now, granted, when you're doing things for the Glassjaws, they are largely on your own behalf. But you still answer to someone at the end of the day. I offer you a seat to make your own decisions and deal with things in the way that you'd like to deal with them. No more jobs. The Baron offers a maintenance of the status quo. That's something that might interest the rest of you.
What, that we like how things are, or how they are?
I wager that people up and coming in the world like yourselves might not like the way things are with the syndicates. There's a lot of violence down here in the Narrows.
And how you go about solving that?
I plan to unify people. I take the shadowy cabal behind it all out.
That's the cabal. Well,
Yeah. Because too many common folk starving to death and dying at the hands of people that don't even know they exist for reasons that are far above anyone's head. I offer the ability to remove the current leadership and instill new leadership more aligned with my goals. That's what that painting offers, and that's the seat that I offer.
So you want us to sit at your table so you can use us to climb up to that fancy seat of yours?
I simply offer you a rope when I make it up the top anyway. I will make it there. The only thing that I offer is whether or not the ladder is there for you.
Is it a rope or is it a ladder?
Is that
Could be both.
It's a rope ladder.
Whether it's a rope or a ladder depends on how far you're willing to go to make this happen.
Ooh, yeah, gotta go so far for that.
So you've come to the Glassjaws to preach your seat?
Well, I preach my seat. I also offer a hell of a lot of money.
And where do you get this money from? Since you're such a noble person.
Oh, I ain't say nothing about nobility, darling. I filter things off of the status quo at the moment.
And how do you obtain said money?
By taking what ain't mine from people who doing it to others. Trading zest, smuggling rust. Breakage is a thing that happens when you in business. You're gonna lose some amount of product. I'm just there to help it along the way. I am already integrated in the status quo, and I aim to topple it from the inside.
Wow.
Do you like how the world is? Do you think that the death that happens is fine? Normal? Common folks starving in the Narrows while people topside feast and enjoy artwork and luxuries. Senseless death. The Baron used to believe in those things.
Well, what changed her mind?
He just kind of leans over towards you. Her judgment's been clouded by revenge.
Says you.
If you met her, I'm sure you already know that. Ain't a day goes by that she ain't mentioned Vinny.
Why do you care if she wants revenge or not?
I don't care if she wants revenge on Vinny. As far as I'm concerned, he's the prime target. But too many folk dying in the process on the journey. Because when she tried to have him killed, a lot of folk died. And now, they won't let her do it again. Because he's too dangerous. So she's manipulating things and pulling strings behind the scenes to make it happen herself.
It's not what you're doing at
Of
this
course it
exact
is.
moment.
But I have a higher aim. All she wants is Vinny to go down. I want him to go down as part of toppling the old regime. I have higher thoughts than just the revenge on one man.
With less deaths, more money.
The only deaths that will occur are people that deserve to die.
Like who?
Oh, syndicate leaders,
You got a
corrupt
list?
officials.
You got a list?
Of course I do. Why do you think I need that painting?
Over here.
That ledger has things in it that directly implicate several people. Manipulations I can put in place in order to topple what is
God.
already there.
Release the files. Expose him.
So you talking about taking care of business in a way that put them behind bars and not put a bullet in their head?
No, there will be bullets, but there are people lower down the food chain that being manipulated by those higher up. I aim to expose that.
And work your way up from the middle.
Correct.
This is a lot of the glass jaws look as he's saying this stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna vibe check of the room right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
check would be nice
roll,
for it.
roll an insight check.
I didn't open my sack.
My sack.
19?
It's open.
19.
19? Okay.
Do I need to insight for how the glass jaws are looking?
If you want to vibe check the room.
Yeah, if you're trying to
18.
vibe check. 18? Okay.
9. Wait, no,
It's 19.
it's 19.
Okay.
I do counting for a job.
I don't want to do it when I'm off
Trust me, I
hours.
swear.
When I'm off hours.
Yeah, so the two of you, Barry and Damon,
Whatever.
you
I'll find it. You pay.
get the vibe that Breaker's heard this before, doesn't much care. But the agreement that you guys had is that he was going to give the painting that the Baron brought, swapping them out with the one that they have to give to you.
Yeah, they just needed the time to
They
do
just
the
need the time to do
adjustments,
it.
and we
Hence-
haven't had the time
Correct. That's
Yeah.
why he is sent.
yet. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's the vibe that you're getting, is he is putting on a facade of being interested in this. Get out of here.
It's the Cabal again.
So-
You gotta answer that.
Sounds like you and the Baron have a shared interest in Vinny being brought to justice and being brought down. Why are you coming to us rather than the Baron?
We have a history, and she ain't really want to work with me anymore. And it's not just Vinny that I want to take down, to be clear. He is just a target, one of the more corrupt, doing horrible things, experiments on people. We align on that fact and that fact alone, but our paths are wildly different on how we get there.
Right, for you, Vinny is collateral damage for a larger system,
Correct.
whereas the Baron's very focused on just him.
Correct.
Why is it, though, that the Baron's not interested in working with you?
Difference of opinion. She wants to take down Vinny, and only Vinny. She had wider aspirations when we first met. But as time passes, sometimes death fades into the background, and sometimes it becomes amplified and eats away at the inside of a person. Joe, tilt your microphone down a little bit towards you. Good.
Can I insight check him and see if he's schmoozing us?
Sure.
Yes.
8.
Yes.
Breaker's real handsome.
I mean, he's clearly a very confident man and has not been fazed by what anybody has said.
Okay.
You seem to have a lot of flowery aspirations.
You could say that, yes.
Why should we think that you can accomplish any of this?
Whether you trust me on that or not is fine. The deal I need to make is with the Glassjaws, but since you are here and are clearly capable enough to remove the people I had guarding the Glassjaws, perhaps you might be interested. Whether or not you truly believe I can accomplish any of these things does not change really anything. Your opinion of me may or may not change depending on what I say or what I do. I simply put the facts out on the table as to things that will happen.
So,
You make the choice.
what's motivating you? Just displeasure? That's it?
I grew up deep in the Narrows, poor, broken, forgotten.
With only a small loan of $1 million.
And I watched as the syndicates, the original Baron, trashed every aspect of my home, of my people, my friends, dragged society down to the dregs with them. I have every belief that these syndicates play a role in the world. I do not want them to not exist. I just want them to exist better.
But you're going off of revenge
Not
for what the
revenge so
Baron
much.
did to your community?
Not any one specific person. The original Baron is dead, so that don't matter. I am not targeting specific people. I am toppling the status quo.
Status quo.
How do you intend on doing that? Exactly.
Blackmail and slow executed plans.
You're gonna hit the middle. The middle gonna disrupt distribution, and that's gonna economically destabilize those at the top.
Correct. The smaller syndicates and smaller groups are being manipulated by people at the top. If I expose that, I have an army already
Do
ready.
you really think you're the first motherfucker that has tried something like this before?
Of course not.
So then why do you succeed where others have failed?
Because I've seen it work from the inside.
And what have you toppled, huh?
Not that I've toppled anything yet, but I've made my way. I've disrupted supply chains. I've filtered things off of rail lines of Zest distributions. I've disrupted politicians.
Boosting some limes off train cars doesn't mean you can burn the world down.
You ain't looking to burn the world down.
Just a piece of it.
You said you're gonna pay us if we join you?
No, I offer money for the painting. I offer you nothing, but a seat when it happens. I ain't making a deal with you. I'm here for the
Yeah,
Glassjaws.
you've assured us that you are confident in our abilities based on the fact that we handled some of your fuck-alls out there in the tunnel one time.
Yeah,
Does that perhaps mean that you're a poor judge of character?
perhaps.
Yeah,
If
why
you
can't
about
Mr.
done
Hippo Man
campaigning
help
to
you?
us, why don't you get your shit and get the fuck out of here before I do something I might really regret?
He just leans forward. Do what you gonna do.
Well, how about this? You can sit here, have a drink, you can finish your drink and walk out of here, or I can have you taken out of here in a body bag.
I would love it if you'd try, but I'd much prefer the drink.
Into Damon's head, I want to just say, we already got what we needed from the Glassjaws, right? What else do we need? He needs to take a look at the painting, so we take his money, let him look at the painting, and then we give the painting to who needs it.
You hear rumbling.
Are you hungry? What's going on?
Do we?
Told you shouldn't have them beans.
We don't
What are
hear
you
that.
You would hear rumbling.
Inside your head?
Are you not able to respond to her?
He can.
Okay.
I'm just saying, if we're just flashing him a picture and we're taking his money, I don't see the harm in it. We still keep the painting.
Seeing as though this is not my house and not my barbecue. Finish your deal here with Breaker and these nice folks, and kindly fuck off.
It ain't your house to kick me out of, as you said. Breaker, do we have a deal? Breaker just, grasps at his jaw again. Yes. Wonderful. Can I see the product, please? Breaker just kind of motions. Slip walks off. Vex reaches forward, pops a cork out, pours himself a drink.
I'm going to position myself closer to the door to try and block it if he tries to run with it.
Okay. He sets it down. He just reaches up into his cloak and just pulls a large pouch out and sets it down and slides it across the table. I ain't trying to steal.
You indicated that it is a signet ring, right?
Yeah.
That would imply that there is some kind of imprint or indentation for him to be able to making a mark at. Is it visible for what that indentation looks like?
Yes. It looks like the sigil that you had found, that these two had found in the pockets of the people.
eyeball-looking
the eye
thing?
with the
Okay.
line in it. Yeah, correct. Well, where is it? Breaker just motions. I am rather busy.
Ain't we all?
I suppose so.
What's the weirdest thing you ever seen on one of them train cars?
Demon just threatened his life, and he's like, what did you find cool in the train?
It was a circus tent.
Children in a box.
And what'd you do about it?
Let him out.
Throw him off the train. Be free!
What about where it came from? Where it was going?
That's part of the plan.
We're
Making
just
marks
supposed to-
of where it was and where it going.
You're just gonna do this because you have inside knowledge as to how this world works. That's the thing with people like you that I just don't fucking like. It's all wishes and puppy dog kisses, whatever you need to say to get the job done, but when it comes time to follow through, there's nothing except me. Always looking up, but no matter who you have to stand on to get there. We've all been in a bad spot. There's different ways of going about bringing your people back.
Absolutely. Everybody, at some point, gonna stand on someone. But not everybody offer a hand up when they get up. The train was going from Clarelux bound for Soulspire Reach. That help? Powerful people up there in Soulspire Reach.
Yeah,
Pushing boundaries.
the Bumbumpledores.
No, they ain't Clarelux.
No, they ship to Soulspire.
Sometimes. Rust pieces and things, of course.
Oh, yeah. It's all new things that we never heard before. Tell me something I don't fucking know. You ain't leaving a last impression right now. Except
Answer
for
me
the
a
way that
question.
you're not filling in that chair.
I love this good cop, bad cop.
How you come to be aligned with the Baron? How did you come to be aligned with the Baron?
Same way anybody does, Baron, find you.
Did she promise you anything?
Nope, didn't ask for nothing neither.
Then why you here?
Out of the kindness of my heart.
Well, ain't that nice? Sweet even.
Yeah, that's what they call me.
Sweet.
Even.
Sweet even.
I'm on.
Mean odds.
Thank you.
Let's wait and see what happens.
You make whatever choice you're going to make, align with whoever you're going to align with.
Oh, one day I will draw that line. And hopefully, I hope you're there when I do.
If we on opposite sides of the coin, I assure you I will be.
Maybe they will flirt.
As I said, this ain't a threat. It's an offer of what's to come.
So we go about helping you topple folk inside their positions with inside Beacon's in particular first. Upsetting the status quo of these syndicates that you find impermissible at a certain time. And then you say we get a seat at the table. You implying we take over some of these syndicates at your personal benefit and ours as well. And this way we can integrate in some new standards and policies for the folk, make things more even for the narrows.
You take over a syndicate or make your own. But I offer you a seat at whatever table with whomever ends up
at the fucking
it.
weave and
Yes,
beyond.
correct.
I don't see how
understand.
you think you can trust this group of people. You don't know us.
I ain't saying I trust you or I don't.
So what, you put people in power who you don't know anything about?
Oh, just so long as they say yes to
As
whatever
long as they
he
help
says.
him accomplish
How
his
many
goal.
ropes you got to hang, huh?
Is this one of them, you get us to join and then we get our friends to join? I belonged to one of those for a while and it did nothing but cause me problems.
Oh,
and a
Caught
lot
in
of
the
money.
hand.
I don't want to talk about that.
Do you still have some of that hand lotion left over?
That's so rude. That's oil.
Boxes of it.
So you probably
It's WD-40.
confident you could accomplish this without much help?
I plan to talk to the people in the middle. You ain't in the middle.
You said that he pushed a pouch of coin across the table. Did Breaker take that?
Just left in the center of the
It's
table.
Currently, when he slid that, any volume or size of a quantity within, obviously I can't discern
Yeah.
what kinds of coins are within.
Yeah, you can tell, like, it's clearly, there's like,
Yeah, are we talking real big sack?
yeah, it's like this size, but like
Alright.
there are clearly coins sticking out of it, and it
It's
like
very
jingled with
filled.
metal as
The
you pushed
coins
it
that are
forward.
visible, are they of a denomination? Or are
Not that
they
you can see
not
the coins,
discernible?
but just like the shape of,
Okay, yep.
you can just tell that there are coins.
It's got a big
in
dollar
this.
sign on the side of
Coin-shaped
it.
object.
Coin-shaped objects inside this pouch.
Coin-shaped objects. Now you say. No,
That's all I
know,
can
I'm
say
kidding.
because it's a sealed.
Sounds like money.
Yes. I'm aware. Yeah, I would pull a dagger, and as he's speaking, I would just, is there like a little cinch point? I would just poke dagger into the twine and pull it towards Breaker.
Yeah. Breaker reaches forward with the hand not on the gun pointed directly at Vex and just pulls it forward and just nods at you.
Oh, you getting paid no matter what, sir.
He flips it open. You can see that it's full of platinum.
Platinum.
Yeah.
Question for you, sir. Do you want to take the painting or are you just trying to sneak a
Oh,
peek?
no. I don't touch the merchandise. It would need to be delivered to my associate in Beacon's End. Elias Vaughn, land broker. He does things for me.
Say that name again.
Elias Vaughn. I don't touch the merchandise myself. Liability and all that.
The name doesn't ring a bell. Is he human? Is he what does he look like? Maybe I've seen him around.
Tiefling. He's a land broker for Beacon's End, does a lot of deals. Anything goes in and out of Beacon's End with land goes through him. He's got a shop, topside.
Out of character. Does that name?
He's on some of the documents.
Yeah, I was gonna say he
Correct.
was on the documents,
He is,
right?
yes.
Okay.
And is, as described, a land broker
Elias
in Beacon's
Varn,
End.
V-A-R-N.
Thank you.
But yes, he is a officiant on behalf of Beacon's End in particular.
Yep.
Ooh, he can marry
Out of
people.
character was like the shady dealings that happened with.
Tenenbaum is
Yeah.
the raccoon man that we
Yeah.
robbed, where he is the individual that is definitively trying to do something with developing his own tunnel system
Right.
underneath Beacon's End by bringing in old train parts, rust parts, and it seems like he is trying to also cut out the middlemen in terms of transport in and out.
Right. Was Elias's name being on there like indicative of him like also knowing what's going down and like partaking in said shady business? I can't remember.
Yeah. I mean, if you're the one that's doing the transactions of the shady land parceled off,
Then probably, yeah. Okay.
we could assume.
One would
we know
assume.
factually,
Sure.
no,
Yeah.
we've never met or interacted with this man, but like,
It
if
could
you
be
are
a
land
not my
brokering-
business.
Correct, yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
He's
So,
on
like,
more than one of the documents. I think he's on the land transfer one, and I think he's on one of the other, like, manifest ones, too, I believe.
Yes, he is on the infrastructure office for the plot of the lowland area, and then, Ramble, Seed Dent, Elsmore. He's only on one.
Okay. I don't touch the merchandise. But you get it to him, he'll get it to me.
Oh, typical.
Everybody's got a middleman. Mm-hmm. Are you not here on behalf of someone else
I'm just so
yourself?
surprised that a politician doesn't want to get their hands dirty.
Oh, I ain't a politician.
Not now.
Sound like a politician
Well,
to
you
me.
sound like a politician.
You down here campaigning to people.
You also said that you want to be at the top, which kind of sounds like a politician.
I forgot he's not a politician. He's a destabilizer, is what he said. Ooh.
I apologize if I've offended. Just being open about what's going on.
No offense, Vex. No offense at all.
We got one.
As I said, though, things get destabilized in Beacon's End. How do you move merchandise and things required for those narrow folk to have these opportunities that have not been afforded to them? You're talking a lot of policy. I'm looking for traction.
Traction's exactly how it starts. Rail line directly to Beacon's End, for one, open up trade with other areas, make this more common. Other narrows, easier to solve. There's already infrastructure, but not so here.
And where are you getting your infrastructure from? You ain't the only one who's been in bed with a bumble before. As I said, business and pleasure are the same thing.
They are indeed. Let's just say this same blackmail that I have on some syndicate folks, I've got things that'll implicate others as well.
So you bring prosperity
Yes.
to Beacon's End. Only Beacon's End? You stopping there? Because you're talking about going to the top. Where's
the
next?
Narrows.
Narrows in general, Universal,
Las
Cross
Vegas,
Lieutenant.
Windfall, Soulspire Reach. Stabilize the syndicate, stabilize the world.
You do a lot
So
of
he is after burning down the world.
you do a lot of I don't know, talking about these high
Proselytizing.
Yeah, a lot of
about his
aspirations.
prostate?
You have for this.
No, he's a prostitute.
Do you have any credentials to back you? Do you have any proof of what you've
Show
done
me
thus
one
far?
regime you've toppled.
Yeah.
I mean, certainly you have to start somewhere. And yes, I understand you have blackmail, but what good have you done?
Right now, you just sound like another middleman.
Again, you sound like the same people that tried selling me oils for my hand.
If I'm not mistaken, that hand come from the Reverie?
Might have. Might have come from a lot of places.
It could have. But let's say I know it has. I helped someone evade capture from the Reverie.
What do you mean? Capture?
Someone that escaped. Someone that's being looked for.
Where are they now?
They got a new identity and they hiding somewhere. I don't rightly know.
How long ago?
About 6 months.
How'd you come across this person?
And that's as much as I'll say. I don't know that you aren't still working for him. As you said, you ain't know the Reverie. But if you want to be more open, maybe I'll be more open too.
And that's why I'm asking questions, Vex.
Absolutely.
I simply want to know your process. It's in the details, you see.
Of course.
That's how you make sure things don't go awry and you don't catch a bullet where you don't deserve.
I'll admit I'm juggling a lot of balls, but
Yeah, you are.
I'm a pretty good juggler.
So he's really good with balls.
So they are flaring.
100%. I don't think we've stopped.
So a man like you, how long you been in business? Coin like this, knowledge like that. Don't come fast and it don't come easy, and I know about both those things.
Hello? Hey, yo.
It's a children's game.
Definitely not.
No, it is not.
There are any children
Yes,
watching this.
famously, children love toppling regimes and destabilizing power
I mean, have you not read Lord of the Flies?
Get the box kids.
To hell with your asthma.
I need my oil.
I set out on my own about 5 years ago, but I've been in it for 20 years before that.
How you get started?
Sorry, 25.
How you get started? Who pull you in?
Adelina.
So you just want revenge on the Baron?
No, he's dissatisfied with his initial employer not meeting up to his terms and conditions, that's all.
Which is the Baron?
Yeah. That don't mean he want revenge.
All right. Well, he's trying to topple his former. I'm gonna just fully not look at him anymore.
Yeah,
I'm fully down the table.
Again,
He's after revenge, same as the Baron's after revenge for Vinny. He's just pretending like.
no, one's business, one's family. Not the same.
You misunderstand.
Vinny hurt the Baron's heart.
Yeah, I get that.
Baron hurt his pocket.
Right, I understand. It's business and pleasure.
Same thing.
Well, all right then.
I ain't worried about the pocket. It's the vision. She
Yeah.
had it, now she don't.
Oh, but the way to the vision is the pocket, my
Of
friend.
course.
Is this all things she told you to get you in?
No, I saw it.
So what? In a perfect situation, we let you take a look at this painting, and then
Again, it ain't your painting to
Yeah,
offer.
we have no stake in
You
the
have
thing.
no stake in
so
this.
we let you look at the painting,
We're just accosting this man.
and then what? We
Yes.
walk out of here hand in hand merrily towards this
Well, he's-
metaphorical table. That
No,
you're
we
talking
ain't
about?
walking out hand in hand. I'm gonna leave, and either you or they are gonna deliver the painting to
I think you're
Elias Vaughn.
misunderstanding.
He's a
what's
mailman.
going on.
I'm very confused.
This is at
feel
a
like you
certain point
lost
in the
it.
future, right?
Okay.
If goals continue to align and we are demonstrating that we are invested in toppling the syndicates because we don't like the way that things are for the people of the Narrows,
Yeah.
that he will then subsequently offer us positions at his effectively union of syndicates that he wants to be the party chair of.
So what's
Yeah.
the question here?
This
Why
is
are we arguing?
essentially. This is
I'm not
essentially-
arguing. I am trying to evaluate
Why are you
this.
turning him away?
I'm not.
This is essentially me just offering an additional character that may or may not
Yeah.
become a problem or not
Yeah.
in the future, depending
That's
on
why
what
I'm not turning
happens
him
in the
away.
world of what
I'm
you guys
trying
do.
to
Probing.
vet him and evaluate how is he going to do what he's saying
That's
he
why
wants
he's
to do.
flirting with him.
That's why I'm
Yeah.
flirting with. I need to fuck him to know what he's about.
Right
All right?
now, he's
I gotta
just,
know this man
he's just
inside and
a
out.
guy that has said
Yeah.
he's going to do some things.
Look, there's a lot of things going on. Can I have a drink? I'm confused.
yeah, no,
Slip is not-
absolutely. No, I
Slip
wasn't
wants to
getting
get
that
the
attention.
Amazing.
No.
Can I get a drink from someone?
There's a drink on the table.
Amazing. Just take his.
Yeah, this
I'm gonna
is
check out.
this is just me
Yeah.
offering an additional party as an introduction to a character that either in the future could be an ally or somebody
Okay,
that you guys.
Yeah.
I
don't
thought
kill.
he was like, join me, and everyone's like,
No,
No. I'm trying to genuinely now establish his timetable for like when did he get involved into the criminal organization. So this way, I, as a former detective, can start to build a profile of this
Yep.
my
person.
plan's all coming together.
Yeah, he went
Wonderful.
knock
Great.
knock. I'm here with the
Good, so you're all
Yeah.
paying attention. situation.
It's just
you
it's what
passed her test.
it's the same thing that I've done with Alistair, with
And the-
Richard, and with the
and the
Baron.
Baron.
These are just individual parties that exist in the world.
Yeah, with their own motivations.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
could shoot him in the head right now. That's entirely your prerogative. He is just here,
Oh, I mean, in that case.
and you happen to be here. He didn't come here for any of you. You're just here.
Okay. It sounded like you came here for something. I was like, why?
Well, he came here for the painting, but you guys are here.
Well,
And he
he's
was like,
also
"Well, while I'm
talking
here-"
to the glass jaws, not us. We just
Correct.
interjected. We
Correct.
heavily just took over
he
the
started-
No, he started.
He
it.
started
yeah,
talking to us,
to
so-
us. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I tried to put Breaker at the forefront of the conversation.
Listen,
Breaker doesn't
Breaker
talk.
can't talk.
He can. He just chooses not to.
Well, because it's painful for him.
Yes,
Correct, it's
but
very
he has the
painful.
fucking box.
But it's
to
still
be-
painful for him.
That's
Not
what he
to-
said,
he
yes.
He can put out like
Lettering.
singles. He can put out like
he,
single
he can put up
words.
emojis.
I
Yeah.
thought you meant the
Yeah.
box, like the box.
No.
Lay no hand, no paw upon my box. Yes, you pour a drink for yourself.
So say you destabilize this. What's to stop the power vacuum from taking place and you just royally fucking up everything you just destabilized?
I will
Yeah.
already have people in place ready to take over when that happens. This will be surgical execution. I'm not randomly popping syndicate leaders for fun.
And then all of the syndicates stay independent or all.
Independent. The Cinder Weave is already a group of several syndicates
Right.
working with each other, making deals and deciding what things happen or do not happen.
Well, what I'm saying is if you facilitate the fall and then takeover of all these syndicates, are you then not kind of their leader?
I'm not planning on putting in place people that I have personally had join my cause in instilling false leaders across all the syndicates. There are people already within the syndicates that do not agree with what is happening.
Right.
Those people will take over. We have similar motivations and similar goals. They
So-
are not specifically aligned with me.
So they're not aligned with you, but they are aligned with your goals, and you trust that when the power vacuum within those syndicates opens, they'll be the one to step up and fill that role?
Correct.
Like,
Your friend said.
right,
Yeah.
right, like my friend said here.
Let's say a syndicate does rust experiments on a child.
Right.
Do you believe that everyone within that syndicate agrees with that?
Well, no. But let's say you take out the leader of that syndicate, and then a worse one steps up rather than the one you hope.
The people below will deal with the people above that are making these decisions. There are far more people at the bottom than there are at the top.
Yeah, right.
So in your perfect world, who's at the top? Just you?
No one is at the top.
Someone has to make decisions when it comes to things.
Equal seats at the table.
Talking about community.
A council. A representative from every syndicate, large and small.
Well, then what you're describing there is just a different form of government. Because
Correct.
at the end of the
Yes.
day, let's say there's 5 and 4 agree, one is going to be coerced to do
Correct.
the opposite.
But I am not planning to instill myself as some sort of king.
I think that's the question: is how do we? What in your dream world does the uppers look like? And I understand that you don't want an upper. I get that. I understand the voting and the equality amongst the community. I would too like that. But there's a reason I'm not leading a syndicate, and that's because I wouldn't know the first thing about doing so.
Then you don't have to.
But that's my question: is what is your vision for this?
Yeah, it's the Senate.
Join another syndicate if you don't want to lead your own. If you want to exist in this world but do not want to be the leader of a syndicate yourself, join someone else. Find someone that aligns with your cause and stand behind them.
I'm trying to figure out what your cause is and if I would want to stand with it. That's all.
Root
He
out
wants to
corruption.
help the folks of the Narrows have a better life. That's all.
I just want to root out corruption. That's all.
So, you saying then you have a stable of dissidents within some of these syndicates?
Some, not all. Still working on it.
So these would be people that you work with.
Got him.
Christ.
Just people that do not agree with the status quo.
So what now could we do in that interim to demonstrate our capacity beyond simply being folk within a room within the glass jaws?
Of course.
What syndicates do you need assistance with understanding from the inside their inner workings? And whether or not there are folk inside that disagree?
I ain't made much headway in Soulspire Reach. They aren't so much a syndicate, but that city is rotten to the core.
So why ain't you go there?
He can't yet.
He's right.
So you need knowledge on Soulspire Reach to understand not the corruption of a syndicate, but of a whole goddamn city. A city that I know too well. What they do there. To whom and why. And for whom. If you are so certain you are willing to help innocent folk of the Narrows, I will not say no, but I will not say yes.
That is all I ask. Just keep me in mind when things come up that might be needing you to
So
kick a stone my way.
someday when I send a stone your way, Vex Lareth is going to get that work done. That'd be the name I can use.
Yes, it is.
And is there somewhere we can find you? We need to go looking.
I don't so much exist in one place, but you ask for the line, you'll find me.
The lion?
Line.
Okay.
Oh, the lion. They said the lion. I was like,
That's like, what does
lion
Breaker
right
look like right now?
get out of
This
here.
fucking guy.
Slip walks forward with a coiled up painting, walks forward and sets it down on the table. If one of you'd be so kind, as I said, I do not touch the merchandise. If you could open it and flip it over for me, I'd greatly appreciate it.
Who's he looking at?
Just around the table.
If he set it on the table, I'm sitting right by Breaker. I don't remotely mind doing it.
Okay.
Is it in like a case scroll?
It's just scrolled up. There's like caps on the end keeping it together.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Is he wearing shoes?
Yes. He did have shoes on
Flip
when he
flops,
came in.
actually.
Are they open toed?
No.
I like
He
to picture
actually
this
took his
moment
shoes
Barry's,
off the
like,
moment he
pulling
sat
his
down at
head
the
to
table.
On all fours, staring at his
I
feet.
knew I hated him.
Why?
No reason.
Okay.
I'm going to steal his feet.
What do his feet smell like?
You
Yeah,
know
no.
me.
You know,
He just looks up and down on the back of it.
anything happen with his spectacles?
Make a perception check.
You also indicated, was it that his eyes were gold tinted, or was it that the lenses over and the spectacles were gold tinted?
His eyes. They're like amber with little like flecks in it.
12.
Okay. Not the glasses, but like his eyes themselves as you see them just like glaze over ever so slightly as he looks at it. Wonderful. You'd wrap it back up for me.
I'm gonna accidentally drop something on the floor.
Okay.
Okay, up. Yeah. I'm gonna get under the table.
Okay.
I'm going to loudly
Yeah.
scroll up the page,
I'm gonna take glitter
show you what you in store for.
and then like sprinkle
Okay.
all over his fancy shoes.
Okay. Sure. Make
What
a
did you
stealth
sprinkle?
check. Glitter.
Okay.
Very gold glitter.
Okay.
Oh no, he's fabulous.
He
We're
likes
gonna
to
leave a
think
trace.
Yeah, we're going
so.
to track him.
10.
Okay.
Do you think there's a plan to this? Barry's an agent of chaos. It's gonna take weeks to get that out of his shoes.
I won't tell you whether or not he notices you doing it, but you do that. You sprinkle glitter around the bottoms of his shoes and stuff because he's got his legs crossed.
So
so
I'm
you-
gonna.
Oh, he's in a chair seated?
Yeah.
Yes, okay.
Yeah.
I think his feet are totally not touching the ground.
I'm gonna run up to a
just
couple
sitting-
of other people under the
just
table.
dangling.
I'm sorry. And then I get up out.
Yeah. Okay.
You would have very clearly seen my gun drawn under the table when you went down. My fucking, I would have my fucking shotgun is just pointed right at
Yeah.
his crotch.
Specifically, he's a fox. That's a shotgun's all in him.
Whoa! Whoa.
What is showing under a table, DJ?
I hope not his crotch.
It's his
What
crotch
else
and
would
his
I see
stomach.
underneath there?
I hope it's not showing. That's
I hope it's on his shoulders.
His crotch is down there. What do you fucking mean?
He's wearing shoes. Hopefully he's wearing pants.
I thought he was doing a handstand.
He's just shoes and Pooh Bear in it.
Jesus Christ.
That's a man I can trust.
That's true.
You're gonna make him laugh. The mask is gonna fall forward and he's gonna spit all over the inside of the mask.
shoes and Pooh Bear. in it. What a fucking look.
TJ.
Well, he's wearing a duster, so.
Splasher.
Appreciate it very much. Whichever one of you, Glassjaw or not, would like to deliver that to Elias Vaughn, you'll be compensated when you do.
Happy.
Because you can't touch it.
Why
Not
did
that
you?
I can't. I choose not to.
Why
Happy
did
to
you come
oblige.
here? Why did you come here?
Face to face is better than calling.
You have to be sure that what you're seeing is what you're seeing.
With that
You gotta. If you've
done,
been.
how here is he? Or is he a projection?
I mean, a man shook his hand. Slit totally shook his hand,
It's like to
correct?
actually
And he
shake
knocked
his
on
hand.
the door.
Okay. Just
And he
making
physically
sure.
had coin.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
I will ask you to make a perception check, please.
Eight. Nine.
Looks like a dude shook his hand. He knocked on the door.
He's not wearing pants.
She
not
threw glitter on his shoes.
Well,
But he didn't
Don
react
did
to it.
say he's not gonna say whether or not.
Whether he noticed
Yeah.
it.
Whether he
Not
noticed.
whether or not that it wasn't successfully
There's
glittered.
something physically
Yeah.
when she did that.
Okay. She.
I want to
she-
make it. It's like all around the outside and
absolutely.
the inside around his ankles, but
Yep.
very lightly. That's
Okay,
like how he sees in my egg.
Fill his fucking shoes full of his glitter.
for sure.
He's gonna hop out of that chair.
Finely dust.
Yeah. Whether or not he notices, you do not know, but you do it successfully. That it makes contact with his shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Does,
occurs.
I know he's wearing clothes, so it probably is hard to tell, but does it look like he has any rust on him?
Not visibly.
Where's the rust on? Good thing you're pointing the gun. He's got a weapon.
He's pointing right back at me.
Cast loaded shotgun.
I would. Because he was indicating that he was concluding the conversation. Yeah, I would lean off Breaker, move out of my chair, walk around the table, and offer him my hand.
Sure.
Where are you staying in the, staying topside, or are you staying on the bottom tonight?
I stay in the Narrows.
Bottom. Good to know.
Yeah. He'll reach forward and shake your hand.
Yeah.
Make a perception check.
No.
I don't want to perceive him any differently.
No, I'm not trying to see whether or not he's physical or not. Again, I'm trying to see where he's staying. 14.
Okay.
Your hand just says twink.
He has a sigil. Twink man.
Please, it's Twinkman.
Twink 180,
Twinkman.
Twink 182.
Thomas the Twink Engine.
Hey, you love trains.
He ain't never escaping those allegations.
My side of the thing.
Yeah, he stands He'll just tip his cap at all of you.
Did he take my
He
hand
did,
when
yeah,
I
yeah.
assisted? I was assisting him out of the chair.
Absolutely, yes.
That's why I was asking where he's staying.
Gotcha.
Where in the Narrows?
That's private information.
Lots of things are private.
They all.
I hear you're good with juggling.
I'm interested about them balls. I'm so good at juggling.
You know you're aware.
But in this case,
Are you in a circus?
My friend loves to watch, if you know what I'm saying.
Did someone say circus?
My friend came with me last time.
Excuse me?
And then he
And then he
came over.
also
I also went to a
circus.
circus.
did you say circus or circumcised? Which one?
Throwing me.
We ain't know each other enough yet for me to disclose that.
Well, how else you get to know someone?
Well, you all want to meet for a drink?
I'd love to. I don't know about everyone else in this room, but I would love to.
I've learned my lesson. I will pass.
Yeah, this one ain't worth watching. But I'll give you the play-by-play later.
That's okay. Thank you, though.
I'll write it down for you then.
Nope, that's all right.
Don't worry, I'll tell you about it later.
A second.
The less I know about you, my friend's sex life, the better.
Whoa, it's a presumption.
How would you assume that that's what he was talking
Yeah,
about?
we just having a good drink.
I'll
They're
be
just gonna hang
staying
out.
at the Sunken Jackal.
I just hear Mark smuttering. Sunken jackal. Sunken jackal.
Not the circus.
Sorry, you say sunken.
It's a fairly rough scene.
Oh,
Fight pit, dive bar, gambling den.
I hear five here.
you do not
Hey,
need to warn
circus.
me about rough, friend.
There's a fight pit.
What did you just say? Pause, what?
No, I have paused. And I'm gonna lay some on.
Have a wonderful day.
I'll be seeing you this evening, friend.
Wonderful. He turns, walks towards the door, pulls it open, steps out.
A little dust of sparkle.
Does he leave footprints? Does he leave glittery footprints?
Yeah, not like a full-on
Because
footprint,
no
but
one
yeah,
knows
there's
about
definitely
trail. Yes,
traceable glitter on the ground. Yeah.
All right.
Probably very subtle. I do not trust that man.
I don't like it.
Breaker
so
just
bad.
puts his gun on his side.
I mean, if what he says is true, that he's got noble goals, but
They all got noble goals. That's the thing about politicians.
I mean, he whether he
trust them.
thinks it or not, if you orchestrate the overthrow of several syndicates and you instill people in them, you are their leader now. All those people are beholden to you for dropping that ladder behind you on your way up.
And he's hoping that when he does drop that ladder, to gain him some favors later on when they're in a position of power at that table now.
Right.
I
Now
just-
he's
Yes,
calling in favor. Remember how I gave you that seat you're sitting in? Well, friend, let me ask you for some help.
Now you're getting
He
it.
saved
No,
somebody
I
from the
understood
revelry. He saved,
Now you're getting it.
he saved somebody from the revelry. That's enough for me.
What makes you think he's telling the truth about that?
I'm just wondering why he was trying to visit the Glassjaws when they said they didn't get no visitations.
They told us that he was coming.
She wasn't here today.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought he said
He
that
had
he
left
wasn't
a-
expecting guests.
So they weren't. He had left a sigil that was basically just like, I am interested in what you have. He did not tell them that he was coming. This was just kind of putting a bid in.
It was also the situation, yeah, where the Glassjaws were uncertain. It sounded like, again, it's been fucking 5-6
Yeah.
weeks or whatever. But it sounded like the Glassjaws were uncertain as to whether or not he was the one initially procuring the painting at all.
Correct.
Right? Okay.
Because it seemed like
They were like, it doesn't seem
it doesn't
like him,
seem his
though.
style to
Yeah.
be the person that like set everything in motion in the
Yes.
first place.
Okay.
He clearly knows it exists
Exists.
and wants it, but they don't
Yes.
think that like he's the one that put it on the train in the first place of getting it out of somewhere else. It didn't seem like his style to have orchestrated it.
Okay.
Just that clearly he knows about it and is interested in it now. That he is cautious.
Presumably because of whatever the Baron put on it.
No, I don't know
Or
that he
whatever's on
knows
the
that.
back of it or
He
something.
just
He doesn't
is
know that.
cautious. Nobody knows. As far as you guys are aware, there is the painting that you guys swapped out and the one that the Glassjaws have, which is the one that was off the train. Per the Baron, both of what is written on the backs of those are both half-truths or straight-up false.
Yeah, it was very much meant to be a I will see who gets what truths.
Correct.
So this way I know who's looking at which one and I can discern who's working with who.
Correct.
This is also her way of laying out some threads and seeing who pulls which ones.
Correct. She's trying to figure out if anyone is moving collectively outside of the group that she is associated with and might be moving against her. She's trying to suss out based on who gets what information, which is why there are two.
Okay.
Because one of them will go to Alistair and whoever's behind Alistair, and Vex now has the other one.
So that's
So-
of benefit to her, not
It's a
really
benefit to her.
anybody else.
Correct.
That we know.
So far as you're aware.
Yeah, that we know.
Yeah, as far as I know, he hasn't given me any reason not to like him or not to trust him. I'm not saying that he's my best friend. I'm ready to go run off into the sunset with him, but
I would hesitate to make a judgment on a character like that in a situation like this.
I think
That's why I would like to meet him further, outside of here. And I would look at Breaker. No offense to you, sir.
He just nods.
That man may or may not pose a problem. But we don't know yet.
I'm just saying he doesn't sway one way or the other for me.
That's probably where you should be.
Man like that knows how to put on the charm. But that is the kind of figure that you have to know not necessarily how to look through the charm, but how to live in it. That's why, again, I will go meet him. I do not mind. I have lived that game for a long time.
What should we do in the meantime?
I say we get this fucking painting.
We done our job.
Who's delivering the other one?
Well, we have to take back to Alistair.
We gotta
This
take
way
our
we
painting
can
back.
certainly, competently complete our first task and not get fucking black marks.
Yeah, and Breaker, like, waves his hand and Torque comes out and hands the other painting distinctly wrapped in a, like, tube so that way you guys can keep them separate. Sets that down.
I would reach, or if you want to,
Yeah.
go right ahead.
Grab it. I'll unfold it. See what changes have been made. Is this the original copy?
This is the one that we were hired to go pick up, yeah.
Correct. This
Okay,
was the one from
so-
the train.
The other one is my copy.
Yes,
Correct.
that they
Yes.
modified with
Yes.
the information that is on this one.
Yes.
So the copy that Genevieve made is the one that's going to whoever.
To Vex.
Vex.
Yeah.
Vex.
Vex
Well,
just
Vex
took it.
isn't.
You're
No, he
delivering it
didn't
to
take
somebody
it.
in
He left
Vex's
it,
team.
yeah.
Left
Oh,
it
sure,
behind.
yes.
Yeah,
Yes, correct.
He wants
Yeah.
it delivered
Yeah.
to
Yeah, because he's not taking
the
it.
evil place that
But
he
he-
We
can
take
go.
that to Elias Varn.
Elias
if we,
Varn,
if we
that's
choose
great.
to take
If you
that
choose to, otherwise the
second
glass jaws
Yeah.
will do.
I 100%.
We're taking them to Elias Vaughn.
Yes.
I knew you
yeah.
wanted to talk to him anyway.
Well, again, that's why he's implicated now within 2 of the 3 different connections that we have
Correct.
for the triumvirate of
Yep.
Beacon's End for the 3 different prominent figures.
Yep. Yes, the other one, the one that is wrapped in the tube, is the one from the train.
Yep.
That is
Goes
the
to Alistair.
original, which still has fake information on it per the Baron. Whether it does or not, you don't know.
I will take that one.
But you asked what changes had been made. Visually, to you, nothing. It doesn't look any different, but there's also nothing visibly written on the back.
We still have the set of glasses that are in Barry's possession that let us see.
Yes.
I would absolutely, since we're all still here in the room, I don't feel unsafe. Barry, you mind checking?
All right. Get this.
Not to question you.
Just fucking
Literally
glitter
say-
everywhere now.
All right, here you
I
go.
made you a promise. When it comes to dealing with folk like the Stera, our gun is armed and ready. I have one mission in life. I don't abide by folk like that. But I am curious to see where their trails end up, because sometimes you might, follow one fish, catch a shark.
Breaker twists the dial on his wrist, nods, and you just see like a skull appear.
Yeah. know that if I follow that man, it is not to follow that man. It's to follow that man.
I follow.
I know you do, Mark.
Where are we going?
Circus.
We're gonna look at the painting.
Circus?
first.
Sunken Jackal. That's where I'm going.
Yeah, so you take the painting out, put the glasses on. Yes, somebody
Who's-
does.
it-
That
Or-
was Barry had
Barry, you,
I
yeah,
put them
you-
on the table.
Don't you
Oh,
have,
sorry.
I thought you were. Are you attuned to them, or is it?
They're just glasses
Oh, okay.
you can wear, and you get to see whatever's on there.
I'll put them on.
I never. Yeah, you guys have better eyes for the painting.
yeah, you put them on and flip. On the front, there's not visibly anything. You flip it over and look at the back. You can see that written on the back is like shorthanded wingding symbols.
Yeah, it's the same
yeah.
shit that
It's
we
the
had
same
seen
shit that-
vertically alongside the spine in the journal.
correct. Similar.
Similar, not exactly
yes.
the same. Yeah,
Yeah,
sorry.
but it's the same type of like thieves' cant style.
Yeah, it's a cipher that we
It's a
clearly
cipher.
still don't have the fucking answer key to.
Correct.
Yeah.
It's unique to the Cinderweave of the
Yeah.
people that know how to read this.
That's where it's the. I also think that it's going to end up mattering who gets what legend. So that's where it's like
Yep.
I had mapped based on what I found the vertical symbols, whatever we want to
Yep.
call them, in the journal. So if we find one key, it might be one key. There might be more than one.
correct.
I'll look at this one.
So
It's
looking
the-
at the original also, since these are like
Yeah,
kind of
I-
pseudo detect magic glasses.
I kind of want to lay both out.
Sure,
See,
absolutely.
and see where.
Where there are differences.
Where there are differences.
Sure, absolutely.
And the original one is information that was there. We don't know who put it there.
Correct. The Baron just said it was fake.
Yep.
Yeah, so you lay both paintings out, making sure that you put the tube above the right one so you don't mix them up. Visibly, they appear to be roughly the same length in terms of symbols, but they are different symbols. It's different sets of symbols because it's different things that are written on them. There are words that are the same on the top for like sections that are clearly headers that are the same, but the rest of it inside for like the content of whatever is written is gibberish. On the one that is going to Alistair, there is scrying magic placed on it, which is what the glass jaws were putting on it.
So who's the one who walked away with it?
Slip? So you mean the glass jaw
Torque
that
took the
it?
one and then
Torque.
brought the other one back. Torque brought back the one that is going to Alistair.
If they're talking about when the train.
No, I just. So, one of you all know what this means enough to copy something over?
Slip. No, we just put tracing magic on it to track its origins. We can't read it.
Or did the Baron
copied, yes.
Okay.
But the implication that they are roughly the same length implies that she knew what was on the other one.
Roll them back up.
Yep.
Kind of make a mental note to make some notes in my sketchbook.
Sure.
Return them to their cases. I'll take the one for Alistair. What are we doing with this other one?
Might as well give it.
No, I'm taking it to Elias at some point.
Do we take it now or are we leaving it here?
No, I want to go right to.
We gotta get this wrapped up sooner rather than later.
Yeah, we go to Allison right away. I suppose it'd be best to make a meeting with Elias Vaughn.
Not all of us need to make the drop off, so we don't need to bring both to our meeting with Alistair.
Certainly.
So who's going to
Say
Alistair?
this.
No, I think we all need to be there for this.
I think we
We
need
all
to.
sign that damn paper.
Oh,
I think we
true.
need to leave this here.
Leave what?
Or we hand off to Elias
The
first.
The forge.
the original, the one that's going to Elias. I think we come back and pick it up.
Why?
Is it safe with us?
Why wouldn't it be?
It's been stolen several times already.
The original's going to Alistair.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
forge.
sorry. The
Elias is getting moved. Yeah.
The fake.
The
Elias is
forgery is
getting
going
your
to
copy.
Elias. Yeah.
right.
Why wouldn't it be safe in all hands?
Safer than that train car that 2 groups almost stole it from.
Yeah,
Also, what's it to matter to Alistair what else we got? We did the thing that he wanted to do.
Yeah,
He
he's a
saw the
middleman.
forge.
He ain't searching on
He
it.
saw the fake one.
He
Yeah,
ain't
you don't
searching
get
on
He
himself.
also needs a job to get done. That's just how it all worked.
He was also kind enough to give us this extension.
True.
Ain't no
Kind
harm
or,
in that.
Desperate.
Why, Alistair desperate?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, if he's the middleman for this transaction, someone's probably holding it over his head.
We failed, not him. That's the job of the middleman.
Also, he doesn't need to know what we got in a damn tube. We can tell him anything.
I got big pockets.
He doesn't know what I got carrying.
He ain't searching
You got
on
a big
shit.
pouch.
And yet, I was hanging out.
She's hanging out right now.
I'm just hanging out.
I was
Slip
gonna
just
say something about that, Barry. You might want to put some pants on.
Lost him
You
under
are
the
hanging
Oh,
out.
my.
Pooh Bear in it.
I'm Pooh Bearing it with shoes on. Damn it, I can't.
No, but all I know is that they have a really hefty. What's the word? No, maybe,
Thank you.
blade above my neck, and
Oh.
I need this
Yeah,
dropped off
we-
as soon as possible.
I'm not saying not to.
Yeah,
That's,
we finished the work with Alistair.
that's not a question.
Elias Vaughn is a city officiant.
Oh, we'll get to Elias Vaughn.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. We go to Alistair, we tend to our business there, we get our favors, our jobs are done, our black marks are avoided and cleared. We go back, take a good rest,
That's fine with me.
relax, schedule a meeting with Elias Vaughn on the morrow.
That's fair.
And tonight you're gonna go
I'm gonna go interrogate that man, you goddamn right.
right. Interrogate him.
Just
Oh,
you
I'm
can
a terror.
get
Slip leans
I'm
forward.
interrogating him, let me tell you.
If you need someone to come with you and hold the one painting, I'd be glad to attend. Temporarily, of course, give you a ride out of here.
Appreciate the ride, but we all right with the paint and slip, you understand.
Of course,
Thank you.
I do.
Stand up from the table. Now, before we leave,
Mwah.
which one of you sons of bitches has got that wonderful little contraption you use to pull off the train job?
Torque just kind of walks over. His metronome gyroscope head.
That is a hell of a machine that you pulled off there.
He understands timing.
Barry, do you see this shit? Then I would like walk over and like show. I forget what exactly they're called. Dune Runner?
Sandskippers.
Sandskip? No, it's got a.
It's Trail Burner is the one, but
Trail
they're
Burner's the big
smaller.
one. This one's the small one.
Yeah, hold on.
Dust Runner.
I think it's Dust Runner. I think you're right.
Trail Burner, Dust Runner.
Yep, Dust Runner. Dune Crawler's the real big
Dune
one.
Crawler.
Yeah,
that's the
is
behemoth
crazy
That's
one.
the,
shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's the behemoth.
Yep.
Because the dust
Yeah,
ones
Dust
are running.
Runner's the like motorcycle
Damn, I knew
size.
that shit. Look
This
at
is
that.
kind
It's a real low
Yeah,
go-kart.
I remember this
Not
thing.
all of them are. This is
Welcome
kind
to
of
the
like a
campaign.
hybrid between the two. This is more of a trail burner, but hybrid to work on the rails.
Yeah.
Hybrid?
But yeah, I would like walk over to it and just like start checking it out. Then like gesture for Barry to go like, this is your shit, man. Like, this is cool.
Give it a sniff. It's a good machine.
I think I'm a little scared because I'm not really into robots.
Yeah, Torque
Except
like kneel
some.
down.
His head moved just a little bit.
I'm not into robots.
He didn't say anything. He went.
I feel
I mean in a
attacked.
machinery way, not in a personal way.
It's really funny because they We're getting along so well.
She's giving him stickers and shit. I actually hate Mark II. Those stickers are just
I've
indications
never
of my despise.
I'm gonna shoot at him later.
With a robot.
Torque will kind of sense your apprehension a little bit because Damon says that, and you just kind of like look around a little bit, and he's just gonna like kneel down and just like reach his hand out to you.
With a gun.
He's got a face of a metronome.
Yeah, it's like a little spinning gyroscope that's slightly tilting back and forth.
You're just
Yes.
just watching it.
He's gonna stand and just like lead you over to this. It very much looks like a go-kart, but with a flat plane on top, so that way multiple people can ride on it. You can see that there are metal hooks welded into the entire frame because they like hung it on the bottom of the rail car to be able to make a platform. There are 3 of them here that have little joint points, very similar like a train with the little connection pieces, so that way they can be connected together to make a platform for people to move around on. You can see that the wheels are very similar to like train wheels where they fit over the rails, so they're much larger. They stick out on the sides and they have a covering over the top to kind of protect, people not shoving their hands into the wheels and getting literally ripped
Right.
apart by train rails. The engine is sitting like directly in the center and is very clearly a like trail burner engine that's been, you can see that there are like pieces that have been removed to make it a little bit quieter. So it's not quite as powerful, it's a little bit more silent.
So there's various mods on this.
There's various mods in this. Yeah, this is a
An
completely custom job.
expertise level of modification.
Yeah.
This is something like way beyond the Scrabblers,
Not even way
I
beyond.
feel like.
So, I mean, some of the Scrabblers certainly. Like, you're very good at figuring out how stuff works, but
Yeah.
sometimes it's cobbling stuff together. This almost looks more artistic.
With purpose.
Okay.
It looks purposeful. It's less cobbled together and more that somewhat, like, this was done by a weaver that understands this.
Okay.
Like this was built with intention.
Yes, correct.
Very impressive,
It's
I'd
got
say.
enough torque. The chassis twisted off the line. Oh my god, it's a torque Toretto.
Thank you. I did not build all of it. I collaborated with a local weaver.
Yes, because I'm very interested in the silence and technique, because if I could run that on somehow my treads and such, that would be really helpful going into towns.
That was the weaver, Bongo, in town.
Bongo. All right.
Yes. He came up with the silencer. It was far too loud before. Even over the sound of the train, trail burner engines are very loud. It might have alerted people in the desert as we moved.
I mean, it surely was when we had showed up that one time. So, I know that I like to be a little bit more secret. Plus, I could scare my neighbors a little bit, and that'll be fun too.
What do you build?
I don't know if I say builds, but I help with maintenance and such at my family residence, I'd say, and do some work with. Yeah, I guess I did build my little robot friend. I don't really do that, and that's not part of my job. I like to do little knickknacks and artistic and
Gadgets.
gadgets. Knickknacks, paddywhacks, and gadgets.
And he reaches up and there's a little like bird, like a brass hummingbird that's sitting on his shoulder that steps forward onto his finger, and he places it in his hand and just hands it to you. And you can see it's a very like small clockwork hummingbird.
I wanted it to have, even though it's a bird, the monkey.
The wings go back.
I made this. It's a bird.
It's a train.
Wow, a little critter just like me.
You can take it.
I appreciate it. Is it like animating or moving? And
Yeah, it's like a little hummingbird would do, just kind of
and
slowly.
just making like ticking sounds. I guess.
Yeah, you can
So
see
Bob!
I imagine it's very intricate and all of the interlocking like clockwork.
Yeah, there's a
pieces.
lot of,
It
like,
is,
clockwork
like
gears and
masterfully
It's like
made type deal.
like those clocks like that move.
Correct. Yes.
They're just always.
Yeah, it's just
Perpetual
perpetually going.
ticking.
Yes. It's being powered by its own motion.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Can I like see inside like the things?
Yeah, it's not
Gears?
like shielded and protected where the inside's like you can see that this was almost designed to show off the clockwork aspects.
okay.
Like the
Spinning.
gears are all spinning together for like where the wings lock in.
That's so
The
sick.
torso is like exposed with like a little bit of crystal so you can see the inside of it.
Wow. This is some fancy. What'd you call him?
Roger.
Roger. Is he a color?
It's like brass.
Bruh.
Yeah, the chest is like a very thin
So
emerald
says Torque.
color.
Really cool. I much appreciate this. Sadly, I'm all out of my knickknacks right now. Maybe next
That's-
time.
Okay, rarely do I meet people interested in my work, so nice to share.
Yeah, and I would hook him up
Did you say
to
that
my
part
left
like
shoulder.
a little louder than everything else? He like, looks around the room. I don't get to talk to people who are interested in what I do here very often. Thank you.
And also, thank you for the information. I much will go see Bongo probably shortly. We'll see.
Tell him Torque sent you.
I will.
You can have that.
Oh, by the way,
Thanks, Mom.
there's a little bit of mess on the under the table. If you can show me where the cleaning supplies are,
I have a
I'll go
vacuum.
clean that up.
Yeah.
Piddled on
As
I'm
you,
real excited about this.
as you walk over with Torque, you turn around. The half orc that was introduced. You were not here for this. Each of them were kind of introduced as like their backstories and their roles that they serve for the Glassjaws. The half orc that was introduced as Rinse, which is like cleaner and damage control, is already under the table,
Oh, okay.
sweeping it up.
Yeah.
He walks over to you with like a little clear pouch. You left your glitter.
Oh, well. Finally, thank you.
You dropped this.
Much appreciate this as well.
Of course, and he just puts his goggles back up and brushes himself
You
off.
are a hard
the glitter into
worker.
his shirt.
I give him a little
Put on
pat.
goggles to just.
The half orc?
Yeah.
He's very tall.
Well, I'm also very short.
Okay, he'll lean down.
right on the knee.
I'm jumping.
Okay, yeah. He just kind of.
So he reached down to hand her the
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
true. That's
that's
true.
what I
Yeah,
was
he
thinking.
reached
He
down.
was like
Yeah,
feeling.
Oh God!
that's
You
fair.
both tapped this half orc.
Yeah. He.
Thanks,
Not
buddy.
much appreciated. Oh! I feel like DJ.
And then I spilled the glitter in his eye.
He reaches down, hands you the little pouch, and you just like pat him on the head. Thank you.
a little blush.
You're welcome.
He just kind of brushes some remaining glitter off of his apron, and then, oh dear, because there's now glitter on the ground.
No, please.
Sweeps it up.
Keep it to yourself. It's good. It makes you look good, too.
I just do not want it on the floor.
Put it in your
I'll
hair.
get it.
I love the difference in the level of flirting. I pat him on the head. Oh, oops. No, I'll get it. Don't worry. It looks good on you.
Versus my bed or yours.
Top or bottom. Oh, yeah.
I brushed it off my apron, and then it was on the floor, so I needed to sweep it up. I'll have to clean the brush elsewhere, otherwise it will get on the floor again.
My golly, the Scrabblers would never imagine someone like you being around. I think you would hate being at my place.
Is there mess everywhere?
I don't even think we can call it a mess. It's just how we live.
We live in trash.
It's only a mess if the presumption is that
The
it was
trash
once
of
clean.
the arts and our things and our loved ones, okay? We just have our bedding everywhere. And
It's just bodies literally on the floor.
Sounds like there's a lot of glitter, so.
There is art to a mess. Sometimes it can be cleaned up, sometimes it can be altered in its perception, but mess is not inherently bad.
Just not here.
Just not here. Not glitter on my floor.
Not a
I've worked too damn hard on these floors.
Very sorry, but I'm very impressed. Thank you.
What floors do they have?
And then I'm
It's
gonna
stone.
Okay.
Yeah.
just
I
inch
have
back
to like
and go.
polish concrete, like
See, I'm,
like really
I'm
nice
almost thinking like a resin floor, like
Yeah.
like a
it's
really
something really high tech.
Yeah, it's like a
carpet.
mix of stone and metal. Like there's plates that are clearly filling gaps that were something cracked in because this was an abandoned area that they just
Yeah,
like, took
glitter and
over.
like tech wear. It's like a nightmare.
It's like, oh God.
To my keyboard.
Torch just like fuck,
Yeah.
fuck. No, he kind of takes the dustpan and folds it up so that way it's contained and just slips it back into the just kind of.
Just in case you might need it.
Thank you.
I plan to clean it as soon as I go back.
All right.
Would you like me to keep it? I can bring it in another vial and give it to you if that would be helpful.
I'm good. Thanks.
All right. Rinse, by the way.
Oh, very.
Do you say
Hands
repeat?
covered in glitter.
No, I did
all
not.
over
No.
my
Yeah, you spray glitter all over this thing.
Yeah, I've been intentionally keeping my hands in my pockets. Except with the hummingbird, it's also all over.
The clockwork immediately. No.
All of these pieces are so intricate. You jam your fingers in it, the bird stops working and dies. Torch's like, what have you done?
My son.
You punch Rinse in the balls.
Yeah, imagine it's like you know when birds do like a bird bath and they just like fluff out all their feathers. It's about that, but just
Yeah,
glitter
it's-
everywhere.
More glitter on the fucking floor, dude.
There was already glitter on my hands. This was probably there from that and not from your hands, which have glitter. Would you like to rinse your hands? I have
Yes,
water.
let's go do that.
That mean?
In water.
I imagine something else in his name.
Yes. Sorry for the
Rinse.
confusion. But
Rinse.
a bowl of water.
Your name's Rince?
Yes.
Right.
We ain't met his brother, Lather.
Where's triplet repeat?
Where's Pete?
No, repeats here. We
Now, how long does
We
it
do
take?
got
30
repeat.
seconds
know that one.
Sorry.
to rinse.
It depends on the
No,
severity
repeat's
of the
not
mess.
here. Repeats his brother that died.
No, repeats here.
No, repeats
Is
the
he
Kenku.
here?
It's the Kenko.
repeats
it's the
the, yeah, repeats
Yeah,
the-
repeats the Kenku.
Oh, yeah, okay. There it is.
Wash,
Yeah, I see it.
repeat.
This is rinse is like a nickname, like slip.
Sure. But I'm washing my hands.
Yes.
And
Sorry.
I'm talking about rinse, wash,
Yes.
repeat, and now I got all my glitter off, right? That's how it works. About rinse
Yes.
it takes about 30 seconds.
Yes.
That
correct.
wasn't an offense to you in any way.
okay.
My,
I don't
my
think you
God.
take 30 seconds.
I understand. Yes, right over here at my station, I have a bowl of water that you can use to wash
right.
your hands.
I'm gonna put my hands in the water now,
Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
and I'm gonna rinse them.
yes.
I'm just in the corner.
Everything
pulling
back
my
home
hair
is
out,
a mess,
I'm
but
gonna
you are
die.
meticulous with hand washing.
Because I feel really, really bad. Where do I dry my hands?
He reaches down and pulls like a rag out from under the table.
It's covered in glitter.
And he,
It's the one he wiped the floor with.
oh God,
What have I done?
what have I done? He pushes a button.
Rinse sounds like he has OCD really bad, so there's no way that it would be a totally new towel.
He pushes a button on the side of the sink and it drains and fills with more water. And he rinses his hands off and does the same thing, and then reaches down, grabs another rag, and wipes it off.
Is there like a chute that just takes the dirty rags somewhere else?
Yeah.
Oh, just can I use that chute?
For what?
This oil rag that I've been having in my pocket for a while. That's probably why everyone's staying away from me. I probably smell weird.
If you would like it to be burned, yes, it will be burned.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh,
Oh,
is how long has that been?
Yeah. You drop it into the tube.
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes down. You hear. Like a puff of smoke comes out the top.
All right, yeah, that's probably best case scenario.
A lot of oil.
It happens.
You shouldn't keep stuff like that
I'll
in
go
your
wash
pocket.
my hands again.
Yeah, he fills the bowl up again. Another 30 seconds exactly. Rag for your hands.
I appreciate it. Do you want me to throw it in the tube?
Yes.
Dutch, what have you done?
It was nice getting to know you.
Yes, thank you. Very nice to know you as well.
Very nice.
Yes, and he just like looks at the table and just starts cleaning the table.
I gotta go now.
I'm gonna die. I'm dead.
I think they might be flirting too. I can't tell.
Oh no.
I don't know what I'm doing, y'all.
Possum flirting with the autistic hat.
I'm starting to wonder if I've ever actually flirted a day in my life. I don't think I have.
I feel like you've tried.
Is that in character?
They're flirting right now.
Is that in character, Chell, or?
Yeah.
We know Chell's out of character.
Whoa! Hello?
That's bullying.
That's why I said it.
You're not wrong.
You've been way too nice. That's how we know it's acting.
I would, before we leave, just in any of the volume of time that has been passing during the hand washing,
Roughly
and
2 minutes or so.
any of the other distracting elements, I
It's
would
probably
have
like 10 minutes.
stood beside Breaker before we were leaving, and I would have discreetly below
Is there a Mrs. Breaker?
the table cast minor image, and I would have showed him something that I'll message him.
Okay.
Sure, you might mind.
It's a tasteful nude.
This is what you have to look forward to.
It
Shoot
needs
my
to be
paws,
all
Please
caps.
respond.
Is there a Mrs. Breaker?
Picture of his undercarriage.
What is everybody
I
else
hardly
doing?
know her.
Hand on the door, just shaking. Just, I gotta get out of here.
You gotta let me out.
You gotta let me out. Anyone else think it was weird that he didn't care that we killed his friends?
It was hard help.
Yeah, he said they're
Not
hard.
his friends.
All right.
I don't trust that man regardless.
All right.
No.
He probably offered him them positions too.
I'm surprised that hippo could even speak.
Are we taking them up on their ride to Alistair's?
No.
No?
Not to
Taking a
Alistair's,
slip
just
on the ride.
just
out.
Oh.
Yeah, not to Alistair's, just out of where we are. Just because that's a thing that we
Put us in a chute.
previously discussed to some degree, and it's the first iteration of a person.
Yep.
Not that I'm looking for a response or anything like that from him. Just
They put us in a chute. And we all burn alive.
You will be incinerated.
One of those,
yeah. All right.
one of those tubes. Like at
The
the.
bank.
Yeah.
That's what I imagined as soon as like you put the
I
thing.
would just
Yep. Confirming your suspicions.
yeah, just
Yeah.
and then walk out.
Okay.
We gotta get.
Let's go.
I'm ready.
Got both of these games.
I got Elias's. You got Alistair.
You are taking Slip up on a ride.
On a ride out of here,
Out-
not to
yes,
Alistair's.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
As we're leaving, I'm gonna like fake pour out the glitter and go, oh. And then I'm like gone and I'm like
Yeah.
wrapping around the corner.
Or you're
so-
gonna give
so-
the poor man a heart attack.
You like stand and start to walk towards the door, and Slip just kind of like throws up his hand
That way.
out the back.
All right.
And you do that as you're like going behind
Yeah.
them.
I would turn and face the room as we're walking out and just be like, Breaker, Echo, rinse, kindle, repeat, pins, Talon, thank you.
They all-
Hopefully we meet again.
They all nod. Repeat says back to you, hopefully we'll meet again.
Which one's the one that's just sort of like flickering in the corner? Is that Echo?
That's Echo.
Okay.
Yeah.
No! Whoa!
Yeah, standing in the corner, like kind of next to where you guys are going. You turn and you see like yourself for a second. It's fuck!
Don't do that!
Can't help it.
And you go into another separate panel, slightly to the left of the door, not the one that slip had slid open earlier to go back somewhere else. Into like a thin 1x1 walkway, or 5x5 walkway,
Yeah.
single
One by
file.
one.
Person by person.
Figure it out. Yeah, a 5x5
This
walkway.
is cozy.
Mark's just screeching down the hallway.
Just leaving him. I'll throw some lube on him.
And then he walks out.
He leads you back through this like slightly winding tunnel that opens up into like more cavernous area similar to what had been out there before.
Yeah.
And stepping out, you can see that there is a little like rail offshoot that curves back towards the front area. And similar to the small little go-karty things, there are several of those set up that he connects together, and he clicks something on the bottom, and little like rails pop up in the center for people to kind of like crouch and grip them so you don't fall off.
Nope.
Grip it, rip it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hop it in.
Yep. And he goes to the front and sits and just pushes a couple buttons on a panel that he flips out from the front, pushes it, and it makes a sound.
Ooh. Wait.
And
No, okay, don't.
what?
Never mind.
Yeah.
Well, he's got to tell the cart to go.
How fast is this thing gonna go?
It's going at a pretty decent clip, probably
90 miles per hour.
yeah, like 95, 100. It's going. I mean, probably like 35 miles an hour.
Yeah.
He's not like booking it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it curves around the corner and kind of like banks off of the banks off of the side rails a little bit of the wall as it comes up to. It looks like it's just going to go right into a sheer wall, and as it approaches, it slides back. It goes out forward, reconnects with a part of the rail line, and then turns and heads back the direction down the cavern that you guys had come.
We
when
go
it
to
gets
a part, the trail's split, we start slowing down and then
yeah,
we roll
yeah,
backwards.
yeah. As it gets to the part where you guys had fought the train area, you can see that it dips to the side into another panel that slides back offshoot, goes around, kind of circumnavigating around these broken spots. Pieces where the rails had curved into the wall previously. They've just kind of set up escape routes for themselves.
Does that train look any different? Has it moved since we were last there?
Doesn't look like it.
Thank God.
Because you approach it and then go around it, but it doesn't look, the scene looks as it did before.
Good.
Dips around, keeps going down. As you get further down the rail line there, you see slumped against the wall, shot in the center of the head is the hippo.
Hippo.
Yeah.
He failed.
Continue, no sign of Vex, no sign of anything. It's been an amount of time. You're going 35 miles an hour. It's kind of hard to see glitter spots.
It's also in the dark.
It's also, well, it's dark and then like bioluminescent, so like there's glowing shit everywhere. So in the immediate, it's hard to see. Follow back down the rails to the entrance point where you had kind of taken the turn into the T intersection where all of the rails were.
Did you like that?
I think this is your stop.
And I think you just made DJ's nether region wiggle a little bit.
If you need any assistance, you know where to find us.
Is there a better way to find you than how we came?
And he chuckles and he reaches into his jacket and pulls out a.
And it says no.
No, there's not. Sorry.
It's
It's a blank card, and he's like, flip it over. And he flips over, says, fuck off.
It says, answer on other side. Answer on other side. Answer on other side.
Damn
Answer
it.
Fuck.
He's gone already.
Yeah, he pulls out a like thin metal, almost like a business card style
Like
thing.
how we had the key card for the business card.
Yeah, similar to that. That one was made of
Yeah.
glass. This is metal. But he pulls it open and flips it down and sets it up into like a stand, and you can see that it like projects a small little orb of light that is like when you set up an iPhone and it's just like weird glittery orb ball.
Like
I don't know how else to
Man that's
describe
never
it.
owned an iPhone. I didn't know that was part of that.
Yeah, if
no idea
you're
what that
so
means.
it's basically like a QR code but in 3D.
It's like it's like surging,
shit, okay.
pulsing.
Yeah, it's just like pulsing
Waves.
spots
Yeah,
and
the way you
waves.
started, I was thinking of the little tables they put in the middle of pizzas.
Windows Media Player visualizer.
It's kind of It's kind
Yeah.
of like that, but
And a little
in
pizza
3D.
table.
Androids.
Yeah, with
Pizza table.
One of us will answer.
It's a phone.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
Flips it shut, clicks it back
Obi-Wan
together.
Kenobi, you're my only hope.
Basically, it's basically that. But you can see it flips back together, and then the seam kind of.
I like the thoughts now of Barry just calling and asking for Torque just to be awkward on the phone. It's really like my favorite side story quest stuff going on. How you doing? Good. Okay.
Can you put rinse on?
I can't pat him on the head through the phone though. I put glitter in my pocket again. Can you tell him? All right, I gotta go.
Just let him
Hang
know.
up
Okay?
Barry just sending photos of messes all over the city to rinse.
Just graffiti.
How does this make you feel?
That's harassment.
Just knocks the cup off
That's
the
again.
counter.
This would be
Oops.
Chell's form of.
Whoa! You're not wrong, but it's so rude.
Yeah, he just kind of hands it out. You can see that the seam where it had popped open, like zipper sealed shut with that same light that kind of appeared on the door.
Okay.
So just, but it just looks like a scrap of metal, basically.
Take it. Put it in my pocket.
If you need us, we will answer.
We'll be in touch.
You're good people, Skip. Slip.
I was just saying, the fuck Skip.
Skip.
My brother.
Flip. Dip. Chip. You're a good man, Chip.
Good luck on your journey.
Do I have copies of our residence chips? I know I have 2 of theirs.
No, you don't.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you
Do
just
they
have
want
the,
those back?
you just have the 2 chips
No, I
of
still
their
want them.
residence. Yeah.
If
Yeah.
I had ours, it was gonna be like, hey, I have yours. Here's ours.
Oh my god, like a friendship bracelet.
Yeah, but no, I don't want to let.
Right.
Here's my number.
Yeah, but now
It's
you
my
can make
bracelet.
one when you were like, oh, I
Yeah,
gotta make
yeah,
more
until
gadgets and gizmos
probably
and stuff.
later.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good downtime activity thing.
Yep.
You make gadgets, I fuck foxes.
Tomato, you know.
What are we if not the same?
What a weird game D&D is.
Yeah, right?
I make gadgets.
I just said I fuck foxes. And everybody's like, yeah.
I battled inner demons?
I don't have a hand.
Loves
One
the
hand in
circus.
it, whole game.
That's what I say, circus.
You had me.
Whoa, relax.
Yeah, everyone steps off and Slip just pushes another dial and starts going backwards down the tunnel.
Whoa.
My shoelace is gone.
Yeah, no, I mean, if we got dropped back off at like the fork where we were, I would lead us back up towards where I brought us in for the intake tunnel.
Yep.
Behind the painting for the Hollow Prow Inn.
Yes, yeah, you guys wind
That's
your way
right.
back through the.
I know where we were.
Yeah, me too.
Back out of the tunnel, through the locked gate with the picture of the ghost on there. Back up through the
Cistern tunnel?
cistern tunnels, back to the back of the painting, and back into the Hollow Prow Inn through the painting.
So when we had come in here, we had gone for the visit with the Baron and then didn't rest after.
Correct.
I
you did
have
not.
not rested at all.
That's why
Except
I
on the
was.
train.
That's also why I was like.
no, you
Yeah,
did
No,
rest.
yeah, we got to the Hollow Prowl,
And then,
rested,
okay, but
and
then
then got
it
together.
was the fight, so that's
Yeah,
why
correct.
I'm out of a lot of my resources. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, no, you did rest.
So that's where it's. What time of day?
So it was. You
'Cause we
guys
had
slept
finished
until
at the-
the afternoon. Woke up, went down there. It's probably late evening.
That's why I'm also like, if he was like, I'm gonna be at the Sunken Jackal tonight. That's
He
why
didn't
I'm-
indicate when.
Oh, I thought he said tonight. My
That's
bad.
where he said he was staying.
Yeah, that's where he said he was staying. He didn't
I had
indicate.
said I'll see you tonight. My bad.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, yeah, he just indicated that he would be there.
Okay.
Not necessarily that he would be there tonight or tomorrow
Gotcha.
or
My
not.
bad. I think that was me muttering "I'll see you tonight."
I think
and
that's-
me thinking
yeah.
that was
Yeah.
received
Gotcha.
as a time frame.
Yeah,
My
he just
bad.
said he would be there.
Okay.
Yep. So yeah, it took a while for you guys to walk down the tunnel. You talked for the glass straws for a while.
I guess also, do you think it's reasonable for us to expect Alistair Wendell at whatever time we're getting out of said thing back into tavern for Alistair to be available?
I think based on the
If it's like 2 in the morning, I don't know if
it's
we like
not
go
it's not
back.
that
Okay.
late yet. It's
Yeah.
like 10 p.m.
Okay.
The indication at the beginning from Renoir was pretty much that like business is done at all times of night. You do what you want.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Then it feels totally fine to go to Alistair.
Yeah,
That was all I
absolutely.
wanted to
Yeah, it
clarify.
doesn't feel abnormal.
Okay. Then yeah, as soon as I get back into the into the bedroom, anybody need to drop anything off or collect anything before we go over to Alistair?
Keep my belongings
Remind
on
me
me.
where Alistair lives again.
Alistair is up in the.
He's above.
He's above.
Yeah,
He's
above.
top.
Spireview
He's top.
Hall Hill
Yeah, that's
in High Spire
Spareview
Market.
Hall in in the High Spire, up above.
He's a top.
Yeah, his manor is called Spireview Hall.
Okay.
It's in High Spire, which is
Market.
the metal.
Oh, that says owned, not and by Alistair
Yes.
Wendell. My handwriting is. I literally have Spireview Hall in High Spire Market but no, it's owned
Gotcha.
by Alistair Wendell.
And
Yeah,
by.
it's-
And by.
He
That's what's
doesn't-
like. Why would I write and by? That makes no
That's
sense.
sexual.
Too close to a dick, right?
To Richard, no, opposite side.
Okay.
Yeah, he's if you're
making
looking
sure.
at it from the actual mesa, he's off to the left. Richard's all the way down the other end.
Okay. And Alistair was the one with the telescope.
Correct.
Yeah.
That spins down to look either up or down. Yes,
Okay.
correct.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, as
but
we're-
that's in the High Spire area, which is the like sheet metal built out area up on the stalactites that come out of the ground up towards the sky, pieces that have fallen off of the mesa and landed. They pretty much built up a like wealthy person area up
Yeah.
there that's above the market and extends outwards.
Yeah.
As we're walking on our way there, I'm just kind of like rubbing my temples and my eyes.
Yeah, right there.
No. Got a headache. It's fine.
Like regular headache, or
Yeah.
maybe you should get some tea.
Tea
I heard tea helps with headaches.
doesn't.
Like an herbal, maybe. I don't know. I don't get headaches because this is fantasy, and Shell doesn't get mine.
Well,
Well
Congratulations.
done. She's exposed her weakness. Make note of it.
I would like to cast migraine.
Bitch, no, no.
Do it.
Tungsten ball.
Power word migraine.
It's Tasha's hideous laughter, but instead of laughing, they just fall on the ground. They can't see.
Sensitivity to
Tasha's
light.
hideous migraine.
They have aphasia, so they try to call for help, and it just comes out. Soup
that.
mushroom.
Maybe. Maybe. Just don't feel myself, that's all. How are you?
Feel better when this painting's off our hands.
Soon enough.
Not soon enough.
No, it is going to be soon.
Not soon enough.
Jesus Christ.
Where I'm from, we say not soon enough.
Okay. No, but we'll get that target off your back no time.
I'll feel better once it's gone.
Yeah,
We'll get you some tea soon.
sure.
You say tits and cheese?
No, but does that help with migraines?
Good.
I mean, I promise you won't think about your head hurt.
I would know.
I don't think I've ever been like mid-migraine on the brink of vomiting and been like, wow, titties and cheese would really make this a lot better.
Yeah, but honestly,
I'd be willing.
yet.
Yeah, I'd be willing to
next
try.
time you have a migraine, you know what's on the table.
I gotta go
You
to
know
the
what?
circus.
Fair.
Strip club and
Fair.
queso and one of them chocolate tablets.
Doc, I need a script.
You get Chipotle on the way there, you're good to go.
It's so fun,
Bond will do.
Call that the melting pot.
Oh my goodness.
Not the melting thought.
Teach you the fondues and the fondants of being in the strip club.
Completely unrelated. I had a friend once tell me that the best food that you can get at strip club is finger food, and I was like, I can't agree. I don't think so.
I do not believe that is
On
correct.
principle alone, I think that's incorrect.
I have food day.
Yeah, barbecue sauce.
If anybody that leaves a conversation with the best food to get as a strip club is someone I'm not talking to.
Fine.
That palate is not refined.
What is this food review?
Yeah.
Do you exclusively eat it?
I would still be interested though.
Check out the local Yelp, dude.
Yeah, right? Like,
Georgia.
The man of the
their wings are shit.
Sorry.
No, you're good. That's fine.
We get the cocktail shrimp, if you know what I mean.
It's time for the Joe's.
All right, we gotta go to the strip club and find out.
Does the Narrows have a strip club?
That's where I'm going.
It's Alistair's place.
It's the circus.
It's the circus.
No, the place you're going is the fight pit.
Just because you take your clothes off at the strip club.
Oh, it don't say you don't fight naked. This is a Greek gladiatorial arena.
Going so off the rails. What were we doing? I don't know.
Alistair,
Walking out,
please.
Yeah.
Sorry about your migraine.
Tits and cheese.
What were we doing?
Got a migraine? Try titties and cheese. Titties and cheese. Apply directly to the forehead. Titties and cheese. Apply directly to the forehead.
My head hurts.
Another one.
Evan, you said you wanted more commercials. There you go.
Right? Don, to the Patreon.
My brain immediately goes to the guy throwing like strips of cheese at like a child.
Yeah.
You better now?
Throwing them at like at a dog and it just sticks to their face.
Oh, the like whole American
Yeah.
press.
Just the craft single flying through the air and smacking a baby. It's the best.
Well, thanks for stopping by for tonight.
Well,
we got some things we gotta go take care of.
We gotta go throw cheese at babies.
find some titties.
Fine.
Where?
Where are they?
Where are they?
Where's titties?
Where's Alistair? I would like to walk to Alistair's, please.
Okay.
Bang on the door. I have a delivery.
And I'm all out of cheese.
I've got a migraine and I'm all out of cheese.
We have to rein this in.
I think I'm Gouda.
There you go.
Not your titties.
Yeah, you guys make it to the gate outside of
Thank God we
Alistair's-
do.
Thank God.
Oh no.
Outside of the manor, the gates are open as they were the last time, separately from Richard's, which are closed. Main gate is open. The tall wrought iron fence, there is a garden, bonsai-like trees trimmed into spirals, black roses and copper planters, a gravel path that leads you towards the door.
I would knock on the door.
Yeah, you walk up.
Don't cry. It's okay.
Switch over to my manor sounds.
Please and thank you.
Is there a gas leak in here?
TJ.
I think you need to tighten up that
Your gasket. Oh, we gotta think of a robot garage.
Oh, no.
That feels mean.
A robot what?
Leaky?
Before
Leaky
Oh.
No, we don't.
before we go
Irritable bolt syndrome.
before we go in to see Alistair, Genevieve is going to go around and make sure everyone looks a little bit roughed up. Like
Okay.
perhaps we just had, yeah. Like perhaps we got into,
A tussle.
yeah.
I mean,
Like
technically
perhaps
we did.
I know some of us probably. I mean,
I
I'm
look like I woke up from a nap.
I'm missing a hit point. Some of us probably have.
Mark
too.
Mark II got his shit kicked in.
Yeah.
I'm fine now.
Yeah, I healed him.
Now
He psycho ended and I healed him.
For what it's worth, our clothes are probably still
Yeah.
pretty tattered.
we
Even
Yeah.
if our
just get
faces aren't.
blown up, so
I am gonna hide my
Bird.
necklace and my bird.
Okay.
I'm
yeah.
gonna. Is there an? It's fine if he ticks.
It's not making noise, really.
Okay.
It's just slightly ticking.
It's like a
It's
watch.
not, yeah, it's like a
you
watch.
can't hear it. Okay.
Yeah, correct. It hasn't like chirped or
But
anything.
yeah,
an
and like
actual
my
bird.
bracelet's tucked away. Like
Yeah.
Obviously, like, just any, like, signifiers of our
Sure.
latest
Till it hits
doers.
midnight.
Yeah.
Just my regular gadgets and
Yeah.
trinkets.
Pull some loose strands out of my braids.
Sure.
Anyone who needs like a black eye, just kind of use
Yeah.
some makeup and put that on.
Yeah. Door opens. Well-dressed Kenku standing there again as before, silently just looks back at all of you, steps back, gestures inside.
Walk forward.
Everybody goes in, closes the door, and just gestures up the staircase at the center towards the closed office door.
That's the spot where the study was that we met him before?
Correct.
Yeah. Then, ascend the stairs, no problem.
All of you ascend the stairs,
Unless the Kenku is escorting us. Oh, then yeah.
just
Walking.
gestures.
Yeah.
Yeah. Second happens. Door opens. Standing there, Alistair, dressed as he was before in a very fine suit.
TJs.
No,
Two in the
Ebenezer
fucking morning!
he's still,
silky pajamas.
with his suit. He has his hair pulled back at this hour. Doesn't have his hat on. Steps back and just pulls the door open.
Genevieve will just be holding the.
Yeah.
This is the scroll case.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Well done.
Come on in.
Pile on in.
And he walks back over to the to his desk and slides out the small little cart that he had inspected the goods on the last time.
Put it down.
The drink cart still in the corner by the door if you'd like to help yourself again. All right. He pops the cap, pulls it out, flips it open, looks at the front of the painting, flips it over, sets it down, pulls a set of glasses from inside of his coat pocket, puts it on, spins a small dial. Much better this time. Holds it up, slips it back into the tube, caps it, sets it on the desk behind him. Any difficulties?
Nothing we ain't handle.
Wonderful. Payment then.
Thank you.
Please.
He reaches into a small box that he presses in the center of the desk and it pops out, kind of disguised by the surface of the wood. Flips open and pulls out 6 little, like dog-sized, dog tag.
Dog!
Dog-sized. Dog tag.
A real range of size,
yeah.
buddy.
Are we
6
talking
Great
like
Danes emerged from his desk.
Like balloons, just
Send in the house!
snakes in the jar.
We float away into the sun.
And there's a
Can't
couple that are
manage.
just like a chihuahua size.
Yes, the cup chihuahua.
Yeah, there's ticking, it explodes, and everybody's dead. No, he pulls out 6 dog tag-sized little chips with a small little screen and what looks like a little like fingerprint prick spot on it. He walks over first to Damon and just holds out the chip. Finger right there. And you feel a prick and your like a rotating like 3D profile of your face appears on the chip.
I'm a little scared.
Pockets on the shirt.
Technically not,
No.
correct?
I didn't sign it.
2, no signature.
He doesn't.
I think you guys said that they signed and you
This is
you
for
hadn't.
this is for the
We lied.
You lied and said that they had. So he's still offering it to them because the implication is that
Are
they
these
signed.
the
Sure.
the favors?
yeah.
Yes.
These are the favor tokens. So
Yeah.
it's like if you want your favor, you have to do it.
So she.
That's why I'm
she
saying.
didn't want a favor.
That's why
right?
it's if you don't want one still, that is up to you.
Correct.
If you would like one, this is your chance to say, take it, that's all.
Oh, I thought I was just doing it because I didn't sign. I was just gonna be like, well, huh.
Yeah. That's why I'm just trying to clarify. It is, if you want it, you can have it.
Yep. It's just being bound to you.
Oh. No. Well, I didn't sign it then.
You promised yours to.
yeah. No, you get one.
I would reach over
Wait, what?
and tap it.
Okay.
So who got 2? That was. You got one because you promised one to me.
And I would tap it. Take them both.
Because Barry still didn't want one.
Yeah, she didn't want one at all. That's why I was just trying to say, if she wanted one of my two now, I was willing to give her one of the two.
Yep.
She was never supposed to get one.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah.
Oil.
you feel like pinprick, which is weird. You see a 3D profile of
The Mark II face.
Well, because the inside where the blood comes from is different than the outside.
Huh?
right. But you see a profile of how you currently look.
Okay.
But unlike the others, as it spins, it like distorts every so often.
When you say distort, do you mean around the edges? Do you mean like it flickers through?
Like it flickers,
Okay.
like a radio that's out of tune.
Sure.
Hands it to you.
Thanks.
I'll take it and
He pulls back. Finger. Rust hand or regular hand?
Regular hand.
Okay.
Cheese or
The bloody hand.
No, not cheese or titties. Cheese and titties.
Yeah,
You're
you could
right.
see that the
That's why I keep getting
profile
headaches.
of each of you spins for a moment and then fades. The chip is just, as it was, inert.
Yep.
You hand those to the brokers. Those are now bound to you. They cannot be transferred to any other. That is all that you need for your favor.
And the contract?
Contract is concluded. The deal is satisfied. Signed by blood.
Mark no bound.
Mark no longer bound. Debt cleared.
Pleasure.
Pleasure doing business with you. Even if it took,
He's got tuberculosis! Kill him! Kill him!
Judge, what have you done?
even if it took a little longer than anticipated.
Well, not more than 4 hours. Just take my cap and start walking away.
Died of TB.
follow out the.
Yeah, no, I'm fucking bouncing. I
Yeah,
don't
I'm
give no
booking
fucks
it
about
out,
this
yeah.
round.
Stay safe out there.
Alistair doesn't seem like a cool hang.
No, you.
Yeah, you guys walk back out. Close the door, down the stairs. The Kenku is still just standing, gesturing, pulls open the door and stands beside it, silent.
I would look at the Kenku. My good friend. Thank you.
He just bows and doesn't utter a word.
Step out.
Yeah, I'm going. I want to get
I'm
the
not
hell
making
outta
eye
here.
contact. I'm just.
Door shuts.
One problem down.
Congratulations, friends.
Rest and request a meeting with Elias Varn.
Sleep a little easier tonight. That's fine with me.
Yeah, not getting a black mark is definitely a weight off our shoulders.
Well, not getting sent back to the revelry.
Even if they had found you, Andy, I would not expect us to permit them to take you back.
It's a bold claim.
I feel like Damon would find a grave before he found you at his arms. I'll start walking back towards the Hollow Prow.
Ulysses, are you meeting Vex tonight?
I think I'm a bit hungry.
Is that a euphemism or you actually?
I would keep
looking for
walking.
What are you hungry?
I like to think that you say, like, is that a euphemism or he's just, okay.
Fondue would buck right now.
What do we have to do to get cheese
You and the
found down here?
box? Is that what
Some just a little charcuterie.
Ooh.
Well, Ulysses is off doing what Ulysses does best.
Goddamn right.
I don't know where
He
he's
said he
going.
was going back to the Hollow Prow.
Yeah, I'm literally walking in the direction that we just walked back from.
I'm gonna follow
Yeah.
Ulysses.
You
Yeah,
go
I'm
ahead.
going.
You guys have
that way
rooms
as well.
Yeah, no, as we're walking, it's like, I feel like this would be one of those moments that somebody would celebrate.
I think so.
We pulled off something not many people can say they did.
And dug
With
a
all of
hole.
us still intact.
And those that do, They're considered legends.
Once you start taking these black mark jobs, can you stop?
Whenever
Yeah.
you like. High risk, high reward.
Since we don't have a mark, we can take whatever we want.
Gonna mock too.
I would not take Mark 2.
I'm glad that I didn't end up with 2.
Right? These
I
practices.
would have hooked up a magnetic thing to the foot of the bird.
Okay. Just to like have it.
I'm gonna put it on Mark. Is he magnetic in any way?
Yeah.
Are you Ferris?
What are you made of?
I mean, this mask is supposedly made out of brass and it's magnetic, so.
Yeah.
So
I
can
was-
I go on your
Bird on his
shoulder?
head.
As long as you're not copper,
Well, I
then
mean,
you're
it
good.
can go on,
Yeah, on your shoulder.
Yeah, I would put it on his shoulder.
Yeah.
Now you got a little pal.
Thank you. I was actually hoping that would happen.
It's like
This is great.
I put
You
all
were
my eggs in
eyeing
this
my
hummingbird
bird,
basket.
Mark, too.
I was gonna ask him if he had another one for me, but I opted not to. Thank you.
Well, I'll take it off his shoulder.
Why would you?
Well, you gotta take a good look at it. A
It's
real gander.
It's great. I love it. I
No,
love
it ain't a goose.
See, it's
it
a-
ain't a goose.
And I'll show him the perpetual thing. Look at it.
It's
It's
like-
gonna go forever now,
I feel
huh?
a kinship with it.
it's
I'll
like
put
a
it back
glitter
on
when
his
you do
shoulder.
He is
that.
my baby, and I love him. The bird leans
His
in.
name is Roger.
Roger. All right.
The bird leans into your ear and goes, "I'm gonna get you so many fucking keys,
So all
so
keys.
many
Everyone-
fucking keys you
all
wouldn't
the
believe."
All right. Thank you for Roger. I look forward to sharing my days with Roger.
And I do apologize about that thing I said earlier.
I knew you were putting on a show for our.
I was just
that
nervous.
guy's
Don't talk
name?
about it anymore. It's fine.
Shut up!
I'll walk away.
All right.
I'll walk
Thanks for the
away.
bird.
I apologize. Shut up.
Put him on his tail.
Damon, is that what it means when someone gives someone a bird?
Yeah,
I see you flip it on my shoulder.
flipping the bird. Yeah.
I always thought that was a mean gesture. It
No.
seems pretty nice.
Yep.
All right.
100%. That's exactly what that means.
I'll overhear this conversation.
What does that mean?
Do I have to like
What?
attune to this bird? Can I get a familiar out of this bird?
They think they smart.
Perhaps.
Bird haps.
Perhaps.
Bird haps.
Roger that.
What's happening? Roger that!
That would be cool. That'd be like the Assassin's Creed character with Hawk and shit.
Yes!
Yeah.
You can like scout with
Yeah.
Where's the circus?
Bring me to the
It
circus.
highlights only circuses and towns.
I cast Find Circus.
Locate object circuit.
Locate circus.
Circuits in your area.
I know the location of any circus not behind a lead wall.
Circus City.
See, the bird problem is now Andy's going to be walking to the ends.
A good day to you.
Good afternoon.
All right,
guys-
so we go back to Hollow Prow and we celebrate as we have earned our right to do.
Feeding ourselves.
And Ulysses can do whatever Ulysses does.
He's going back to the Hollow Brow. So.
I'm gonna hit the long rest button.
Was it Mr. Bean that he was doing this thing out of the cars?
Not yet.
Yeah.
Not till you guys actually rest. Something could happen.
So we got back to the Hollow Prow.
Get back to the Hollow Pro Inn. Yeah, there's it's late, but there's a medium amount of people in the inn this evening. The bugbear innkeeper Bastion is behind the bar as he was before, working. Kind of nods at all of you.
Bastion, where's Tracer?
What?
Who's the guy that does the punch cards?
That's at the circus.
It's at the circus.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's Flit.
Bastion, if you could set us up with some dinner,
Of course.
maybe a round of drinks.
We'll be right over. Find yourselves a table.
Yeah. I'm gonna get us a table in the back corner of the room,
Yeah, absolutely.
and I'm gonna position myself so I can see the door.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's just what I do.
Was this the rafter that I?
Yes.
No.
was on
That you
before?
slept
In
on?
the room, yes.
slept.
Not. Oh no, you
Okay,
did.
I thought it was straight up in the
Yes, that's
tavern.
right. You did. No, this was the rafter that you.
As I walk, I'll really fondly look at him.
Just climb back up in that raptor.
Do you have a room?
Yeah,
Were you-
raptor.
we didn't get you a room because you
I
just slept in the
slept-
rafter, right?
In Ulysses' rafter.
Yes,
Because
that's right.
it was a little bit more
And that was
polite.
at a different inn. That was at where Renoir hangs out.
Many a rafters. You hang up in there too.
You see one rafter, you see them all.
Yeah.
Good vantage point.
I can't wait to sleep up there.
A couple minutes go by and Bash comes out with a round of drinks and a plate of various different foods for picking at. Little
Cheese on this plate.
there's cheese, there's meats, there's little vegetables. There's just a little charcuterie of sorts.
Charcuterie.
Thank you very much, Bastion.
Of course, you need anything else, you let me know, all
Hey,
right?
can we get it's a special night. Can we get a bottle of Hobbs 12?
Yeah. I'll pull one out of the back.
Yeah.
Walks off.
I'll
Thanks.
He ate it.
Ew.
He ate it.
No, he slips it into his vest.
But now I want to throw up. What do you think was gonna happen?
Comes back a minute later with a large glass bottle surrounded by several little like shot cups. There you go.
Start
enjoy,
pouring
all
them,
right?
Sliding around the table. Thank you very much.
I'm
Would you
so
like one?
Sure, I wouldn't mind.
Take another one for it. Give it to him.
To your health.
And yours.
You need anything, you let me know, all right?
Absolutely. Thank you, Bastion. And anybody comes asking for us, we ain't here.
All right.
my furry belly is out.
Food baby.
Second.
That's goblin liquor.
Goblin.
My God.
Is this your preference?
No, it's customary for celebrating. Nobody parties like a goblin. It's pretty alright. Weird fact about goblins is they live in trash, a lot of trash around. Kind of filthy creatures, but
Hey,
but they
What you say?
can brew some stuff, man. It's crazy.
The monastery I lived at for a little bit, they also brewed stuff.
Yeah.
Monks know how to make a hell of a beer.
Well, under different circumstances, I wish I would like to try that.
Maybe one day.
Mark II, you find this functional?
Yeah, it ain't bad.
I'll have more then.
My. It's not as functional as whiskey.
Fair enough, fair enough. Ulysses, what are you planning on getting up to tonight?
Same thing I always do.
That's not an answer.
Brooding in your room?
It ain't never gonna be, Jen.
Are you playing the castanets over there? What are you doing? Oh.
And they're both boys.
I'm falling asleep.
We pulled off something not many people can say they did. We should be proud of that. I like to feel like we did it with some sort of tact to it too. Unwilling to be moved, and that makes me happy.
I'm still not sure how I wound up here.
Well, these sort of situations find you. You don't go looking for them.
How's your head feeling?
Haven't had any complaints yet.
God, you... That's how your head was.
No, I think it's kind of a beautiful thing, huh? The synergy of it. That we all kind of found that one space to sort of flow through. It's nice. It's a pleasure traveling with y'all.
Likewise.
Question is, are we gonna pick up another one of these jobs?
I think we already have.
I think that's a thought for the morning. I think I'm about ready to tuck it.
I think we should claim our favor from the brokers. And then
I think you're all right.
Yeah,
Get that target off your back. Get you what you want. You can get you yours.
Go get you some.
Genevieve, you can get you some too. We're gonna be traveling together. We're gonna have to come up with a name sooner or later. Can't just be called them.
Any suggestions?
No, I think we'll sleep on it. That's a good idea, Barry.
How would you
Do you have sleep apnea?
Pull it out. Inhaler. I want to flag down Bastion.
Yeah,
We still got our rooms?
of course. Kept them just as you left.
Wonderful. We're gonna be heading up. We're gonna be heading up. Looking forward to breakfast in the morning.
Of course.
Who does he have in the morning? You had mentioned the guy that works the morning shift, and I can't remember.
It might be a different person.
It was a
No.
different person, yeah.
No, I mean it might be a different person this time because I do not remember
Okay.
who
Doesn't
or if that was.
Yeah, whoever's on the.
I think I made it up at the time, so it's going to be a different man.
Sure.
Because I do not remember.
It's a well-staffed.
Yeah, maybe it's casual knockers. We'll see.
My sir.
Fondue boobas.
Is everyone going to bed?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we'll head up.
Genevieve's gonna once again go over to Ulysses. When are you seeing Vex?
I ain't sure yet why.
I'm gonna go with you. Something about that man I don't trust.
You will do your best to follow me.
So.
I'd really like to get a good night's sleep. Be a lot easier if you could just let me know when you leave.
Maybe tomorrow.
Gonna scoop Barry up out of the
Yeah.
out of the booth. Just tuck her into the rafter.
Yeah, you lean up and just talk.
Tail just naturally curls around it. She just full
Tuck
hangs.
her into the rafter, and I'll take off my scarf and I'll just like throw it up
swinging.
over the thing to cover her up.
Yeah.
Oh my god, just like Ruben, I love it.
It's just to anybody walking by, it just looks like there's cloth in the ceiling.
And there's just cheese crumbles all over your cheeks
and there's titties.
that I'm dreaming about.
She's dreaming.
8 of them.
Everybody.
The only thing I would say is, with the time that we have been allotted here so far within Beacon's End, do we have a concept of where the broker's office would be? Because the sorting annex, I don't recall if that was indicated that the brokers are there as well.
Not in the same building.
Yeah.
There is like a wealthier part of the market with more high-end like buildings separate from just like the stalls. It would be along the outer ring of the market with the valuable things. You guys would
We
know
would
where
know.
it is. You've been
Okay.
here for 6 months.
I just
yeah.
would ask Bastion to be
Absolutely.
like, where the fuck are the brokers?
Yeah,
if we
you
don't
guys
know?
would know where it is.
Then yes, bedtime.
Because people that have money do go there and just pay
Yes.
for information or for favors from them.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a business.
Then yeah, bedtime
Yep.
works.
All right. Yeah. Everybody.
Also, what we've been talking about these brokers. I've never dreamed of
Anything you want. Favors. Information.
The destruction of information.
Yeah, they are specifically information brokers.
If you want to find somebody, they'll find them. If you want to not find somebody, they'll lose them. time. You took a risk coming with us, and that's why I wanted to make sure you got paid for it.
I appreciate it. I could think of...
Also, I had to find some way to make you trust me. You were waving your gun in my face.
I don't trust easy.
Think long and hard about what you want.
I know what I want, I just don't know how to get it.
This is the way. Make sure you word it right.
That's what I'm worried about.
You need help figuring that out.
See, a friend of mine told me you sit down and you write down what you want, and then you write like a story on the way there. In that, you find what you want, what you truly need to ask for. Of course, I don't know if he's ever actually been to the broker.
And we still have successfully completed our work for the Baron. And we get one more. All of us.
That wasn't from the broker, that was...
That's from the Baron
from the
herself.
Baron.
But that's what I mean.
Yeah.
She levied...
She deals in other stuff, not just...
levied effectively a favor through the brokers through her.
Yes. That I already...
Yeah, she
Yeah.
offered that or pretty much whatever you want.
Yeah,
Several
yeah.
people made an
That's where
ask.
gun
Yeah.
sword.
Yeah.
But like
Yep.
sword gun. But that's where if you think there is a second favor, I'm just trying to put out the
it's-
like you can.
It's not so much... I already asked what I needed from the Baron. It's... This is different.
Yeah, she essentially said that she would match equivalent value, whether it be a favor or something that she might know something of her. Everybody made requests with the exception of Ulysses.
This, I mean, it's trying to figure out the best way to help someone else without really knowing what they're up to.
I don't know whether or not you can simply ask the brokers to get him out. And I don't think erasing who he is going to stop him from being who he's going to be.
I'm
However,
not talking about my brother this time.
then who you looking for?
An old friend.
Still trying to find Andrew?
I don't know if I want to find him or if I just want to make sure he's okay.
Ain't that the same thing?
I don't know if he wants to have anything, or I know he wants nothing to do with me.
You don't.
I do.
You don't.
He told me.
Or is it just words, Genevieve?
Time changes people,
People say a lot of things they don't mean.
especially in the moment.
Especially me.
Where am I?
It's been a lifetime, Jen. Don't forget what it's like to miss someone. Or to be missed.
You know what they say about letting go? Let them go when they come back to you, it was meant to be. That works in many ways.
How about you find out where, and we see as to how when we get there?
That might require resources that I don't have.
We
We'll
come
get
into
you.
a lot of money and we got a burner.
We'll get you there.
Besides, you made us a painting.
You took a gamble on us. I want to take a gamble on you.
I just need to right a wrong.
You can't.
I can try.
How about you worry about making a right?
And then a left. And then another right, and then your room's down the hall.
You telling me to go to bed?
I'm saying sleep on her.
You'll feel better in the morning.
By the way, that's where the toilet is.
I mean, yeah.
He sleeps by the toilet.
In the toilet before you go to bed. We're all over 30 in this room. We understand.
Not all of us.
Just you wait.
I sleep on the toilet.
Every 30 minutes, on the minute.
You will feel better.
It's hot in here.
Yeah.
I'm going.
That's the goblin booze.
Getting all up in your blood.
What did you say? What did you say?
I'm gonna go wash up and get some rest. I'm serious about going to Vex.
I know you are. So am I.
I don't have to sleep by the door and listen.
You don't need to. You are never gonna catch me, Jen.
That was so fast.
He's gonna run away.
That look on her face saying that it ain't gonna stop her though.
Hear me out. We put a bear trap at his door.
I'm thinking about it.
No, guys.
Don't forget the window.
But he's a fox.
How do you put a bear trap in a window?
I don't know. You gotta figure it out. And then there's also the hole in the wall behind the
Would you
painting.
feel better if I simply told you I'm going to go right now?
I would. I'm a bit tired, but I don't know. Something about him rubbed me the wrong way. I need to know more.
He's hiding something.
That's why
Almost
I gotta
assuredly.
go.
I'm not going to interfere in whatever you're doing.
Then stay here and trust me, Jen. You trusted me when I was a boy.
You weren't as sneaky then.
Yes, I was. That's the problem. You just think I wasn't. Yeah, I'm just a little bit more bold-faced about it now. I ain't make that game. That was Professor Gauze. I stole it and told you it was mine.
I'm gonna insight check that one.
All right.
It's not very good.
That's great.
One.
Natural 20. 6. Season is just...
It's a 6.
You'll never know.
Savannah will learn that the dice just naturally...
Especially when it's you.
It's so cruel. It's every time.
It's
Nat
time.
20s in real life.
I cannot.
That's why I told you,
One
you'll
day.
never catch me.
One day, and it's
And
gonna
it'll
feel so good.
It really will.
You know what? It won't, because it's going to be something stupid. It's going to be...
And you're just gonna have to take that win.
To be fair, it could have been this with him lying about the game or not. You'll never know.
I'll never know.
Exactly. I will come back.
Y'all come back now, yeah?
Jan, if he was going to harm us, he would have done it in the tunnel. A man like that does not have 5 folks staking out a place and not have people waiting on the backside.
See, I don't see it like that.
I don't trust his motivations. I mean,
Neither do I, Jen.
He's the backstabbing type.
Of course he is.
He's the type that's gonna lay in wait like a snake in the grass and then strike.
No, that's why you meet him right away. You do not give him time to plan.
Put him on the back foot.
Yeah, now you get him off too. All about that back foot.
Ulysses
Is that
definitely gonna get him on his back, that's for sure.
that's a euphemism for sure.
Nah, he's a little old for me.
That's where he crossed.
Nah, that is a lie. I will own up to that one.
Pretty much
too.
anything is
That is a lie.
So you're flirting with Tenenbaum, like,
Well, yeah, I mean, Tannenbaum I can trust in his lies. Vex I can't.
claims he wants
No,
some sort of reform.
he don't. He don't.
He just
Jen.
wants to be at the top of the food chain.
Jen, a man that lived in the Narrows would never advocate for keeping the syndicates around. You do not think that the syndicates offer the opportunity to the narrow folk to get out. That's why I asked him about policy, Jan. I worked in fucking politics 10 goddamn years. He don't know what the fuck he talking about. This is a man disguising himself as another man.
About you. That's so funny.
Elite Encounters, thank you for the raid.
Yes, thank you so much, Elite Encounters, for the raid.
My
Welcome,
chat's
everybody.
not updating. Why do I even have this open?
Welcome, welcome.
bad
Thank
friend.
you
I'm not even
so
watching.
much.
Wow.
Good grief, the Bloodlords
They're
are
out here
here.
doing more
The
than
Elite
I am.
Bloodlords. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. And welcome, everybody.
Yeah, thank you for hopping in.
Yeah, Genevieve, if he's your friend, you have to trust that he knows what's in his best interest. And if he doesn't,
Oh, I trust you. Well,
well,
I trust Ulysses.
You do.
The question is,
I don't.
is it in our best interests?
My interests are our interests.
I think he's made it thus far, making what I would hope is decent decisions. I got nothing to lose.
You
I've
do.
left bodies in dirt and beds.
Well, you do. You have everything to lose. Which is why we're going to the broker first thing.
Well, the only thing I'm losing right now is my beauty sleep. I'd say we should all tuck in.
Then get
Tuck,
your
tuck.
rest, Andy.
Tucking? Tucking?
Tuck, tuck.
Snoofle.
You stay safe. Don't do anything too reckless. Not with us worrying.
Ulysses, don't do anything I wouldn't do, and if you do, name it after me.
That seems a little unfair.
This looks a little-
Well, I read a book one time in Claire Lux, and I feel like it named most things already, but I'll see if I can find some wiggle room for the, do you want it just called the Daemon, or do you want Hex Hunter? Do you want
The David?
You can call it the Nightingale.
the Nightingale?
You
Well,
know,
I already got something in mind for that.
that's an interesting
Title?
moniker.
Yeah, I'll tell you the story sometime.
Well, this seems a little similar to mine.
Really? Old folk tale?
I was called the J.
Interesting. Maybe we'll talk about it over breakfast.
Be careful, you.
I will get more rest than you will.
This is a rest competition.
Well, I'm gonna just tip my
It's
cap.
Rest measuring
ominous
competition.
I'm gonna sleep better than you.
Just a pasture.
I'm gonna sleep the longest.
My sleep will be the most restful.
You know, I
No wonder you look so young.
Right?
think you just solidified that. Good night.
Yeah, no, I'm
Gonna
gonna head out.
solidify something. I don't know what that means, but he gonna do it.
Lord, it's solidified.
Good night,
A
y'all.
lot of you are absolutely foul.
Sarah, isn't yours the Rook?
What did I? The
You said the
rook.
J.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, I was
Yep.
like, is there
No, it's
another
the
one I
Rook.
forgot
It's
about?
the
Okay.
Rook.
All right, just making sure.
She was
I
testing
thought she
you.
had a second one that we
yeah,
had.
yeah.
That's why I was
I mean,
like,
listen-
hold on, let me look
listen,
back.
man.
at my
I'm sorry.
notes.
The J was the. That was the
you
original.
tossed it around.
I tossed
Yeah,
it around.
yeah,
It's
okay.
the rook.
Just making sure.
It's a folklore. So if you have a folklore about the J that you would like to bring to the
Oh, it's
table
not-
for breakfast, go ahead.
Not the J, but the rook.
can.
The Rook.
I'm gonna just back up.
You didn't say you didn't
is
do
why
it.
I
No,
Yeah.
she said
Rewind time.
Oh, you said my moniker.
mine is
Oh, okay.
the rook.
Gaslight the boys in the morning. That's my favorite time to do so.
Yeah, that's why I'm going out.
When we haven't had our coffee.
There's a boy that I got a gaslight.
We're
Geeky
firing
girl
up.
boss,
When
yeah.
it's,
Right?
when it's like 9, 10, 11 o'clock, we're firing on all cylinders still. 9 a.m.?
I never said the word J. What are you talking about?
It's definitely not recorded. Definitely not
Absolutely.
on YouTube.
Who's gonna go? Come on. I didn't hear anything.
Mach 2, play that back. He's a stenographer.
Stonographer.
Can't remember
Retcon.
shit.
I said the rook.
That's what I heard.
It's the same bird basically.
Yeah.
What is a bird?
Go to bed.
This is a bird.
What is a bird?
What's a bird?
Good night.
As we're
How
walking,
many of those shots did you have?
I was just go to bed.
as we're walking down the hallway, like our rooms are right next to each other. You would get up to your door, and I'd be like, Andy,
Come on.
No.
Oh. All right. Whatever.
Bullying. Get in there, champ.
Yeah.
Your favor's not been cashed in yet.
Yeah.
I trust Bastion as far as I can pay him.
Okay.
Which ain't really all that far. Somebody come looking for you, you stick out in a crowd. You take my bed. You stay in my room.
Okay.
If you want, I'll watch the door. If not, I'll stay in your room.
Do whatever makes you feel the most comfortable. I'm going to bed.
I'll watch your door.
I appreciate that.
And I'll hold the door for my room open.
Yep. You guys are switching rooms.
I
Cast Eldritch Blast.
I'll let her sleep in my bed, and I'll sleep in the chair next to the door. With my feet in front of the door.
Yeah. In the room in front of the door.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
You got
Okay.
pretty beat up by the train, right?
No. I'm fine. I got beat up, but like I'm fine.
Okay.
I feel like I healed him also.
I think so.
I think
I'm
I healed
positive.
no, I healed myself.
You lay on hands to you, and then I healed him. Yeah, okay.
You did
I
right.
would
I
assume
tactically healed myself.
that
I
you
don't remember
are
if you healed him or not.
feeling better and you look fine, but I'm assuming your clothes are probably not better after being attacked by a train. So I am going.
Cast on clothing.
Yeah.
What?
Cast fireball.
Whatever could you mean?
That was like that before, you
as-
know it.
It was. This one's new.
As I'm walking by
there's another one.
to go to bed,
This shirt is dissolving.
I would pat Damon on the chest and cast mending. Just good night, and his clothes would stitch together, and I'd go back to sleep.
Why would you do that? Now I gotta take this shirt home and sew it.
What do you mean?
Now I gotta fix this shirt.
Gotta
Again.
be candid.
She goes to sleep and you immediately just pull out and put the holes back in the shirt with a knife.
Just the seam ripper and just.
Everybody goes to sleep with the exception of Ulysses. Mm-hmm. All right. The other 5 of you take a long rest.
Yeehaw.
I got you.
I've been waiting.
Ulysses, you head out into the night, down back towards the Narrows. Are you taking the tunnel through your room, or are you going out and around?
Out and around
Okay.
through the night.
Yeah. You walk through Beacon's End proper, down through the edges of the market to spin your way down towards the cistern tunnels, the entrances that lead down below. You can see that the beacon in the center is lit with the fire that it is at night, generally, where people are walking up to it almost ceremoniously, casting letters into the fire as the ash burns and sends its way up towards the sky. And you spin past that down into the cistern tunnels. And we will end there.
Well,
Well, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. We will be live next Monday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time for another episode of the Fey Frontier RUSTFall. Another one. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate you. Thank you again for the Raid Elite Encounters. Sarah, thank you for the sub, and Evan, thank you for the resub as well. 89 months. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. You're all wonderful. We love you very, very much.
Now give me a kiss.
you can catch up anywhere where you can get your podcasts on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, all those fun things.
Do all the social media shit. We don't need to say. Thank you very much. We
Instagram
love
and
you.
TikTok.
Let's be honest.
Do it.
YouTube.
Go on the TikTok.
If you have social media,
Glenn
do
makes the
stuff.
videos. They're really funny.
No, I don't. It's fine.
Someone makes the videos. They're really funny.
We'll see you out there on the frontier.